Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
All right, let's check the mic first of all. Guys, we are in a different location. Now, I realize there's quite a few people who may be relatively new, and you have not seen our glorious couch setup. We are back in the traditional live streaming Sunday 70s couch setup.
And the shower curtain.
Yes.
It's the winter one, though.
The winter edition is back.
Yeah.
I mean, we're home for 3 weeks, so we're like, you know what? Let's take the time to get back into the couch.
We looked back, and we hadn't been in here since October of 2021.
Yep, right around.
So bad.
Just after we got back from Carnival Pride last year. It's 2023.
Yeah.
2 years ago. No, it'd been about, How's everybody doing? Is it Sunday? Are we loud and clear? Hopefully we're not. It's like, wow, the shower curtain backdrop. It's funny how many people have probably never seen a shower curtain live stream.
This is how we do things normally.
Y'all. So back at it. Happy Sunday.
We missed you guys.
I know. And
we saw you like a week ago, or the week before.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about some new cruises tonight.
Yeah.
And that's about all the excitement I know. So, yes, the couch is back. Nancy is excited for the couch.
Oh, gosh.
Y'all, I got to go get a cruise haircut or something because this is getting a little out of control.
I'm probably going to cut my hair, but I don't know yet.
We have 2.5 weeks till we get back on a ship. You know the vlogger extravaganza is coming up soon.
Several of you guys are on it, too, so we're excited to meet you or see you again if we've already met.
I know. We've been waiting so long for this thing. It has been 2.25 years since we booked this bad boy.
That's nuts.
Who in the chat is on the vlogger cruise? Are you going to be there? I'm not in the chat, but we'll raise our hands and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump back. We had people. Now, there was a super chat or something that must have come through way before, but YouTube has eaten that up. My chat only goes back to about 7 o'clock. So we've got some Happy New Year's. I see, is James Orndorff still in the chat? I saw your message there. So sorry to hear that.
Oh, James, we are so sorry to hear that. And, we appreciate you still watching in memory of her. And oh my goodness, I can't even imagine what you're going through, but we're here with you and we're here to support you with whatever you need. Just let us know.
That's true. Yeah. Hopefully he's still here. Got lots of haze. I'm going to try not to fall too far behind in chat, obviously, because I think let's just shoot for like 8:15, 8:30, and 8:45 for cruise announcements. Because it's kind of weird the way it worked out. We're home for 3 Sundays. Mm-hmm. And we decided we're going to announce 3 cruises per Sunday. So we got 3 to talk about tonight. Tonight's theme is spring break.
Right.
Or Easter break.
Yeah.
And then next week we're going to talk about Europe. And then the week after that we're going to talk about Alaska. So anyway. But tonight, let's see. Oh, I think, did I miss a question there? Nope, there we go. What Hill says, what is the most forgotten items for a cruise? Hopefully not your documentation, your photo ID and stuff like that.
Jeez.
We have forgotten toothpaste.
Underwear.
Tylenol.
Enough underwear.
Has the video come out yet that we had to go buy Tylenol? That was either yesterday's video or tomorrow's video.
Yeah.
It might be tomorrow's. That's mostly the thing for us.
We haven't really forgotten that much. Honestly, we're pretty good
deodorant
packers. Things you can buy at least,
I'm forgetful. Oh.
You forgot to open
Guys, I don't know how to open my fancy cup.
That's bad.
Tonight's beverage is Skittle flavored water. Still trying to get rid of those Skittle packets.
Regular, just water.
Back in the day. Yeah, Amanda said over-the-counter meds. Yep. That's a
definitely we've forgotten some of that.
Pepto. Good one. Orange cone plug. Yeah. We usually have the little chewables, and I usually take a little bottle of the because I like.
Never know when you're gonna need that.
I like the chug kind.
The food is rich.
Yeah. Gluing passport to my forehead before leaving. See, that's a life hack. Duct tape works.
See, I have a bag that I keep it in, and I do not ever leave that bag. So I cross my fingers that does not happen. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
You might.
I don't.
Tape the bag to your forehead.
That would be weird. It's a crossbody bag.
That's true. We got a super chat from Josh Perry. Thanks so much for the chat.
Thank you, Josh.
Hello, D&J. Thanks for all your shenanigans, adventures. I'm loving the Current Princess vlogs.
Yeah, that was a good cruise.
St. John video was the last one that came out.
Did you guys see it? It was a lot of snorkeling.
Yeah, but she saw things she never saw before.
Yeah, we won't tell you in case you haven't seen it
yet,
so
true. No spoilers.
We'll give you time to watch it.
Never mind. A disco couch. Yeah, see, this is an authentic 60s or 70s couch because we got it from a friend of my grandma. So it is like legit, okay.
I was watching Stranger Things, the new season. They literally have this couch in the house with Winona Ryder's character. I took a picture of it. It's the same couch.
See?
It was from the 80s. That was so funny.
Oh, I think this is older than that, but no, it is. It's a replica. Couch, yeah, it's just old. Stronghold says, where do you go in San Juan from Mofongo? Now, we used to go to Cafe Puerto Rico in Plaza Colon, but they shut down. I think COVID got them. Now we go to... Oh my gosh, I can never remember the name of the place. It's coming up in our San Juan video.
Starts with an R, right?
Is it Raíces?
Raíces. But
maybe we did.
The hurricane kind of ruined their plantain crop from what we understand. So not a lot of places had mofongo because the plantains are the main thing in it. That's true. But some places still did. So maybe that's just a happenstance issue.
Yeah. It was I don't know if it's actually Raíces. It's the little tapas restaurant.
Unless that's the one we were thinking of, yeah.
Not to be confused with...
He's on Google Maps right now in the background.
Yeah, we did not go to Raíces. That's right across one. It's Triana.
Triana.
Tapas and
it's really good, though.
That's where we went last time, and we had everything but mofongo. But that's where the food tour took us. If you saw the food tour episode
where we
did
it
pre-COVID.
Yeah, that was
good. We wanted that mofongo, but it was not there. Quaxton says, love the new glasses.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I think I look like a cute nerd. I actually really like them. They're different for me. I got 2 pairs. I'll show you the other ones later because they're completely different. So... But I had to be home long enough to get new glasses because I don't know if you noticed the other ones I had. Sometimes you could see metal. We had this paint pen. We were fixing them for a while. I needed new glasses.
Fixing them, yeah. It was really
I like these though.
Low budget. You know what I mean? Candy says back in the living room. Yeah. Actually, we're in the office.
This is our office.
Funny, the other setup is our living room, but this looks, with a couch in it, this definitely feels more like a living room.
We have a den too, but yeah.
Orange Cone Vlog, thank you so much for the chat.
Thank
you.
Your
chat is orange. Look at that. Ding dong, we are going to Alaska in August of 24. Ketchikan, Sitka, and Juneau. Best moisture wicking material for socks. Bamboo? I can't read. Bamboo or merino wool.
I've been doing a lot of research on merino wool.
Okay.
It's supposed to be really good for keeping your feet dry and warm and good odor protectant and stuff like that. So I'd probably go with the merino wool. I don't know about the bamboo. I have to do more research.
Yeah, I have some bamboo socks. They're from Caraloha.
I don't know.
I don't know about their moisture wicking. All I know is I put them on my feet. Yeah,
bamboo in general is pretty moisture wicking.
A lot of hype about merino wool.
It's
mostly
expensive.
From you.
Yeah.
You've been hyping it up a lot. So hopefully we can try some.
I'm going to get some socks
but
at least, yeah.
Chat, do you have any sock preferences? You know I love talking socks.
I haven't really needed special socks in Alaska. I just get warm ones. But yeah. Unless you're going to go climb a glacier or something.
That's
maybe.
True.
Yeah.
Amanda says the shower curtain is new to me. Yeah, see, unless you have been in here in the past, basically almost year and a half, you have not seen Disco Couch. I will call it Disco Couch.
Disco Couch.
Ross Jackman, thanks so much for the chat. No message on that one, but thank you for that. Ivan just got off Scarlet Lady, so full from eating so much amazing
food. Good.
Ooh.
It's so fun.
Craig says, "Are you sunburnt?" No, this is my rosacea just chilling out tonight.
Good.
I know that's how it rolls. Mercy says the turtle shower curtain. We actually took that one down today and put the.
We have to go with a theme. We have several though.
So
big snowflake.
Decided since it's January, we'll put the winter back up. The turtles might make a reappearance. When is turtle season?
Summer.
Any season is turtle season. Train driver Carl, thanks so much for the chat. I was your first super chat today. Oh, see, YouTube ate it. Okay.
Thank you.
Also, now you're back in the front room. We must have a singing action like the old days.
Oh, gosh. Probably not tonight.
That's funny. I was wondering since we went back in couch mode, would anybody bring up karaoke mode? I knew I could rely on Carl.
YouTube doesn't love that too much.
Well, it's true. It's true. You have to either commit to it all. Tammy says they'll be in Juneau first part of May for 8 hours. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we have to have time to shop if we do the express whale watching excursion through Carnival. I feel like that was like a
for 8 hours. Commitment. You definitely should have time to shop because I think we got done with it and we went and wandered around and stuff. So
yeah, I think it's about a 3-hour tour tops. So for an 8-hour day, just wander around, have some good stuff. Go grab some shirts,
coffee,
all that stuff. Just Kaya says, I'm geriatric. I remember the shower curtain. See, and you also remember the term geriatric. So I can tell you've been here a while.
That's funny.
If you're saying ding dong and you call yourself a geriatric, you really are a geriatric. So, Jeffrey, Laura, thanks so much for the chat. You two are the best. Happy New Year.
We're going to see you soon, right? You're on the vloggers.
Ooh.
I hope so.
Ooh. My brain. Remember when I used to keep lists of who was on the thing? I have not. I can't.
I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah.
with this thing. Dawn, what ship are you going on Norwegian Breakaway for
Very
the Vloggers
soon.
Cruise? Yeah.
3 weeks? A little less than 3 weeks.
Debbie says, I'm a little quiet. It may just be me being quiet. We're kind of in the red zone, so I think it's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Vanessa, happy to see you. Mardi Gras and going to Paradise Beach because of you.
Woohoo!
Please
That'll
do.
be fun.
Tess Almond is going to be there.
Yes.
Can I steal the trademark name Tess Almond and say it that way? No, I can't do that.
That's exciting too.
Crystal, the shower curtain and the couch. Now we just need Jay to have his emotional support smell good stuff.
It's over
right there on the desk.
We've been doing a lot of cleaning up and purging and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we found all of that stuff.
It's there. All right, I'm going to turn this back to him. I'm going to turn it to
Yeah,
me.
go ahead. That's fine. I think it's because I have a higher voice.
Okay, I'll talk like this for a while. Hey, everybody, I'm Dee.
And it just naturally picks it up.
It's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the emotional support soap is right over there.
But we don't need it right now.
I know.
We don't want to have to need that.
I know. That's, yeah. Team Carl, if you miss me so much, why do you always hang up on me when I call? When are you going to remove the restraining order? We're still talking about it. It's under investigation.
New week call.
I'll let you know when the PI gets his results back to me. Hold on now. Oh yeah, I got checked in. I got 9 a.m. y'all. 9 a.m. slot.
He was up at midnight checking in.
Ooh.
Everything worked out okay. Some people had a lot of issues with it though, it sounded like.
Yes. Craig, when are you guys going on Prima again? I'm on February 5th. I will be after you. We'll be announcing that one, not tonight, but that is actually part of our 9 cruise announcement, which the first one is coming up in 4 minutes. Our first block of cruises, actually, we're doing stuff over Easter break, and we decided to try to determine what would be, because, the thing with cruising over Easter break is sometimes people are like, oh, the ships are overrun with all the churins, and, churins are
their break.
Good. But churins are churins. So we decided if we're going to cruise around Easter, we're going to try to pick cruises and or lines or itineraries and things that are the least kid-friendly. That'll just be a hint.
I don't know that it's the children's fault. It's the parents not watching the kids.
Boom!
Necessarily.
Man.
I mean, let's be honest.
All right, let's see. Tina is coming in with them hot questions about Tina. How we met. That's real old school. That's real old school. Tony says, how are you able to travel so frequently? I would love to know.
Well, we pay for the cruises. We have jobs. YouTube is one of them.
Yeah.
But we both have actual jobs also. We have no debt. It's just something we decided to make a priority, and it's worked out really well.
Yeah.
But,
And now the income from you guys watching the ads on the videos is definitely helping support our dang addiction.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Oh, Melanie says Tylenol was yesterday.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't watched the videos. I haven't had time.
All right, let me see if I can do, let's see. John, did you put another bid in for the Vloggers Cruise? Another bid?
Do you mean on an upgrade for a room? No, we're happy with our room. I don't know if that's what you mean or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. No, I haven't put any bids in on that one. Train driver Carl was first to pay for my haircut in Super Chat. Thank you for that. Hopefully this upcoming week I'm going to get this haircut. Samuel says, if I do 5:30 dining on Royal, what's the best way to get a table for 2?
You can request it on check-in day or embarkation day with the maitre d'. Doesn't always happen, but if you're doing set dining, we find it's easier if you're doing your time dining to get a table for 2. We literally have haven't sat with anybody in a long time, honestly, because we do your time or my time, whatever they call it.
They're always table for 2, and we're like, sure, but it does seem easier to control your table size that way.
Yeah, it's strange.
All right, let me see if I can try to not get too far behind in chat. Ginger says, doing Celebrity Beyond. Oh, no, it's not you. Well, with 4 different MDRs on Celebrity Beyond, any suggestion as to how to tip the wait staff at the end? Yeah. See, I don't know if you want to leave additional tips. If you're bouncing around to all the different dining rooms, you probably just want to do it on a night-by-night basis,
right.
I imagine, and just give it to them, because you can request the same staff when you go to the same room.
But they won't be in,
right.
All 4.
Yeah, I would say don't wait till the end and probably just do it nightly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emily, cruising out of New York, what is the best and cheapest place to park or hotel parking combo? I got nothing.
No. New York, we've never driven to. Yeah.
Yeah. Chat, give us some solutions, please, but we got nothing on that one. I didn't say hey to Laura. What's up, Laura?
Hi, Laura.
She's been here a whole 167 minutes, and I didn't say hey to her. Tony, recommendations on Miami hotels were also no help there. No, we usually just go wherever we can get a deal, and then we've been using Safe Cruise Parking to try to, give a parking solution, but no hotel recommendations yet. let's see. Look for some questions. Oh, it's 8:15. All right, I'm only 10 minutes behind. Connor wants to know your favorite ship.
My favorite ship?
Now, the answer to this is always favorite ship besides Carnival Pride. So, favorite ship besides Sentimental Favorite.
I would say
Carnival
Celebrity
Pride.
Beyond right now is my favorite ship.
That's where I figured you were. Yeah, I'm kind of on that team.
It's really nice, yeah.
Scooter's Adventures, when taking a shuttle to Port Canaveral, can you still drop your bags off at the terminal since you took a shuttle there instead of driving? It depends on the shuttle, I guess. But, I mean, the shuttle's going to drop you off typically at the
where the porters
area.
are, and then you give them your bags. I don't know if you mean before that. They're not going to take you there to drop them off, no.
I guess they just mean, like, can you have bags? Yeah, everything works the same. Usually they just load your bags under the bus or wherever
generally
they've got
do.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can take your bags and they'll help you drop them off right there at the porters, yeah. Big Blue Matt G, thanks for the chat. Hello, long lost shower curtain.
Yay.
How did Virgin feel without a cruise director?
It was different, yeah. So there's not all the announcements, but it's cool because all the, oh gosh, I forgot what they're called. The cast.
Oh, the Happenings
cast. Yeah, sorry. We go on a lot of trips. All have different personalities. So it's cool to kind of like mesh with somebody who's kind of like your personality. So I liked that.
Mm-hmm. All right, 8:16. Let's jump into a cruise announcement, y'all. I'm slow tonight. So again, Easter. We figured we're doing a trio of cruises around Easter.
Yep.
And what would be the number one cruise line that we could go on and we would have probably the best adultist, not virgin, the best adultist type of experience. And we said, you know what time it is? It's time to go to Holland. So we have decided during spring break around Easter to try out Holland America for the first time. Now, the advice that was given to us was to either try the Koningsdam, the Rotterdam, or the New Stotendam. And so we got on the New Stotendam, which I think is the third newest ship. Yep. We're going to Grand Turk, San Juan, St. Thomas, and Half Moon.
Half Moon on
Holland is going to be the way to do it, right? Because that's
their island, technically. So that's cool.
That's cool. So that's actually a first for us. An old location with maybe a slightly new experience.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same. We'll see. We'll find out, hopefully.
I mean, Princess on Princess has been remarkably the same. So, but,
except that the drinks, if you have the drink package, it does work on the island, which is different.
Good point. And
we don't have the drink package.
Well, yeah, we don't have it on Holland.
No,
I guess we could at least ask. Holland America, y'all. Our very first Holland America experience.
We're excited to try it, though.
Yes. Yeah. All right. I'll recap these every time we do a announcement for anybody who just came in. All right. Bam. Some questions. TLC Travel says, we love how much you have been able to cruise this year. How many sleeps have you had on a ship versus land? Oh, we covered that in our last live stream. Oh, we did go over that 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah. It was, we had 200 days at sea versus, I guess, 165 days on land. So, that wasn't 200 traveling days because that didn't count.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't count
days,
all the other stuff.
Yeah, but we actually had 200 days at sea last year. Funny. Oh, Nancy must have tried to spoil the video.
Oh, no, it's okay, Nancy.
Good thing I didn't read that one.
Don't worry.
Gosh. All right, I'm just going to look for question marks. Team Carl, don't ruin it for everybody. Oh my gosh, Gina almost ruined it. Look at this now.
People will watch it if they want to watch it.
That's true. I don't think it's going to be. And see, a lot of people recommending Raíces from Mofongo, so that's good because we were going to go down there, but Triana was closer, and we had been there before.
There's too many names.
All right, I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Brian and Jen said, "I know you missed chocolate breakfast on Sky Princess. Did you do pub lunch?" Now, I haven't seen pub lunch on that class of ship.
We did it on Crown Princess,
right?
And
do they do it on that class? Because if so,
there was nothing advertised because we would have seen that.
I hope so.
So no, not on that one.
No, we have done it, though,
and it was really good.
Some of the I forget if it's called the Regal class, Royal class, or whatever it is coming up. So hopefully we can catch some pub lunches again.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right, I'm looking for question marks. Let's see. Oh, there was the favorite ship question again. We already had that one. Oh, Connie, thank you so much for the chat. That one didn't actually come up and pop to the top.
Tony's going live. Which live stream to choose? Well, he's in New Zealand, so his time. Yeah. If you guys want to go watch Tony, that's cool. That's awesome because he's
That's true.
It's tomorrow there already, right?
It is, man. He's like, oh, what is this? Monday morning. But Connie, thank you for the chat. I love listening to D Snorkel talk. Lol.
I don't know what I say half the time. It's very similar.
I try, but yeah, me neither. Vanessa wants to know, D, what shoes do you guys wear for your Alaska cruises?
I wear a little bit of everything. Last time I took my Merrells for hiking and stuff, or just walking in general. I've had them forever, but they're really good. Just tennis shoes that are a little heavier that are good for trekking and stuff like that. So, and then Skechers, yeah.
Yeah, I do Merrill's too.
I've taken duck boots, but I don't know that you necessarily need those. Yeah.
Yeah, I took some one time too, and I regretted it because I never wanted to wear them.
They're cute, but they're not like as functional as a pair of sneakers would be. Yeah.
I guess mine weren't duck boots. What the heck are mine? They were like rubber shoes.
They're like
they're
like rain boots. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like them, so I just wear my Merrill's and stuff. McKinley wanted to know opinions of Carnival Elation. I mean, she's small. She's old.
Updated.
I guess that's true.
They just updated it not too long ago. It looked really nice.
Yeah, I mean, we showed her off pretty well, I think, in the little vlog series we had there. But, I mean, nice ship, but it's one of the smaller ships still floating around.
They did some, like, major upgrades, though, so some of the smaller areas are even smaller now. Like the the Limelight Theater and stuff. Or comedy.
Debbie F says, can you get a bushwhacker and a banana daiquiri in St. Thomas without going on top of the mountain? Yeah, you can find those in most. I don't know about banana
daiquiri, maybe. Bushwhacker, pretty much most of the bars will have that. Yeah,
it's like the drink of St. Thomas.
It won't be probably the same, maybe. I don't know, though.
And the views might not
But you wouldn't know. So you would just think you're having a really good drink. Well, I mean, you wouldn't if you didn't go.
You know what? You have a point. You have a point. Stephanie, what did you think of Norwegian's private port? Is that Great Stirrup?
Harvest Key? We haven't seen.
Well, they saw us go to Great Stirrup back in the day when we barely got to go to Great Stirrup.
True.
You haven't seen our return visit to Great Stirrup because that's coming up in Encore. Yeah, the private port I would assume would be Great Stirrup because Harvest Key is not really like a private island. It's kind of a private area.
It's good. It's a lot smaller than we thought it was. We really walked around and showed it a lot in this Encore series that's coming up soon. Well, not soon, but later. So yeah, it's got a lot to do.
True, if you're talking Great Stirrup. Yeah, if you're talking Harvest, it's pretty much just like a pool and some stuff.
We walked around that pretty good too.
Yeah. And that's already out, right?
I don't know.
That was Prima.
Harvest is?
I think it was Prima.
Shoot, I don't know.
We don't know. I'm pretty sure I've edited that one already.
We went there. It'll be out in a video eventually.
Crazy Cat Traveler says, am I hallucinating? ParoDeeJay live in a new backdrop? A new old backdrop. Yes. Old. That's funny. Osis Kukuku.
Hey, it's snowflakes. It matches. Hey, very cool.
Actually, thank you so much for the chat. Thank you. No message attached to that one. All right, I'm still looking for question marks right now.
No, it's fine.
The couch is back. Oh, Rick, have you ever done a Mediterranean cruise? No, we had it scheduled for May of 2020, and we all know how 2020 went. We're lining Mediterranean up for 2024 now, so I'm excited for some of that too. We'll get there eventually. We've got some Europe coming, but not Mediterranean Europe.
True.
We'll talk about that next week. Deepa says the backdrop makes her want to sing Let It Go. Let it go.
Don't, I'll do it too.
Debbie, have you traveled through the Bermuda Triangle? I think pretty much every cruise we go on, I feel like touches the Bermuda Triangle, doesn't it? As long as you go out to the east coast of Florida. Mm-hmm. I have to look up that triangle again. Jenny is loving your new glasses.
Thank you. I'll show you guys the other ones later.
Harris Magoon, what's up? So nice to see you in San Juan at the Savagato Place. Best wishes, Harris and the lovely Mrs.
It was
Magoon.
so nice meeting you guys.
I know. I'm glad y'all made it down all the way to the cats.
Kitties
they were
so
cute that day. Spoiler alert, that hadn't happened yet, has it?
Not yet.
SB says you can never own too many merino wool socks.
I need to get some. Yeah.
Brittany saw Green Henry. Truly rare because I only saw it once on our cruise. I've seen blue Henrys and red Henrys, but
see a yellow one once.
I don't know if I've even.
That might have been Nace Care.
Oh yeah, Nace Care is usually the red one actually, but
we saw a yellow one. Something.
Holly K. Celebrity eclipse in September. Some of the excursions say in transit only. What does that mean? That's normally that you're on a back-to-back, right? Aren't you considered
generally?
An in-transit class?
I would think that's the wording they're using there.
Yeah, I'm guessing that must be like a home port excursion. And so that would be for, I'm assuming, I would probably call them and ask that would be people on a back-to-back. Just a guess.
That's the wording they use.
Yeah. Courtney, any cruises out of California coming up? Yeah.
Yes.
We'll actually be talking about some of that 2 weeks from now. Mm-hmm. Fun. Ashley, are you going to Paradise Beach in Cozumel?
Indeed. Yes, we are.
Yeah, the gang all got together and was like, bam.
499 other people. No, I don't know. I think it holds 500.
That is going to be
498 other people.
Yeah, that's going to be the crowdedest we have ever seen Paradise Beach.
Yeah, it'll be fun though.
Full, I'm telling you. Orange Cone, best combo wilderness and whale watching tour company in Sitka. Combo?
We've only done the one.
Woof, yeah.
And we saw a whale, but it was, the timing was just off. Mm-hmm. We haven't done any others.
Yeah, we've really only used one tour company in Sitka. I can't think of their... I think it's Sitka Wildlife Adventures. I'd have to look up the actual name.
We did 2 things with them, right? Both have been really good.
Yeah, but I feel like you're going to have to probably choose a land option or a sea option.
We're working on Alaska port guides. So we'll do some research for you and hopefully add that in as an option, even though we haven't experienced it personally.
Yeah, I'll see if that same company, they might offer a combo, but I know we did just the land the first time we went, and then just their water option the second time we went.
Yeah.
Ross Jackman, thanks so much for the chat. Super Bowl and Valentine's Day on Mardi Gras. Ooh, is that what you're up to? Is that a back-to-back? Because what day? Oh, Super Bowl might be late this year. Super Bowl
it's the day we leave New Orleans, I think, is that Sunday is the Super Bowl, I believe.
Okay, so that's
after
like the 5th
cruise.
or 6th.
So you would board that day.
Okay,
probably.
I think you would still have to pull off a back-to-back to get both of those, yeah?
Unless it's later than that. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
No, I think that is right. I feel like there is something about Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Man. Let's see. Oh, no, Craig, that's fine.
What?
Just said, no judgment, didn't know I had rosacea.
No.
Scooters Adventures best. This is we're not qualified for this at all. Best excursion in Grand Turk. Do you know how many times we've been to Grand Turk?
Go to the beach.
How many excursions have we done? A lot of people recommended Island Tram, and I don't know if Island Tram is still running. I looked up their webpage, and their webpage is still active, and it looks fun.
A lot of people rent golf carts and drive around. We just always kind of stay because the snorkeling is good, and there's the pool and stuff. We'll eventually get out. We discussed it. And then I hadn't been snorkeling in Grand Turk in years. Yeah. And then we're like, no, we're just going to stay and snorkel.
Yeah, forget that. We're just going to snorkel. Yeah, we have done no excursions. Yeah. Bonnie, did you see Holland America has scheduled? Yes.
We looked at it.
28-night voyage. It is expensive.
It's actually, it is expensive.
To Alaska for 2024. Let me finish reading the question because people, 28 days. I think it's the Eurodam or something like. No, it's the Westerdam or Oosterdam. Westerdam maybe.
It's one of the older ones.
One of them damn ships. 28 days, and I was all about to click a bunch of buttons because it's in June or something. But gosh, that price.
We looked at it though.
Air Force Les, does your house feel like a hotel since it's like you're staying in a strange location?
Not at all.
No.
We've really been
just seems just like home
going through everything and making it feel even more homey, which is nice.
Oh, we got 3 minutes till we'll talk about another cruise. Nancy was also checking in right at midnight. Oh, it was 11 for her too. Yeah, people. What were they talking about? People's photos being blurry.
We just used our passport photos and it was fine.
I just hit upload, boom, boom, there it went, and it loved everything.
Weird.
So, yeah, wow. But I got that 9 o'clock slot, so we're just gonna be sitting.
It just means you sit there longer.
I know, but then we can get
you get an earlier boarding group. Yeah.
Edna, what's up? Is there a free beach near the port in Belize? Not that I know of.
No.
You're probably gonna want to do a tour or get a taxi or something. There's not a whole lot going on at the port in Belize that I recall.
Now, Edna, you're on the Vloggers Cruise. You don't mean Harvest Key, right? Because that's Belize, technically.
You're right.
I'm not sure if that's what you mean, but yes, there's a beach if that's what you mean, Harvest Key.
Okay, but in Belize City, Belize, no, there is not.
Right, I just wanted to clarify.
That's true.
Because Edna, we're going to see her soon, too.
Oh, yeah. Yay. Yeah, see, a lot of people won't let him fully check in.
That is weird.
Brian says, who are the vloggers that are going to be on the cruise? Now, the ones that arranged the cruise
Who's not?
Lolita Loca, Sharon at Sea, EECC Travels, and Josh Hokum.
Yes.
Past that, there is a lot of folks that are on it, and I can't even begin to name them.
I'm just thinking the people who are in here. Edna's on it. Nancy's on it. Who else have I seen? If Blaine's in here, Blaine is on it.
Whoops.
Q's Cruisers. I don't think they're in here. I don't want to miss anybody.
Yeah, that's why
Ashley
I can't even start
on it.
Because I know.
I'm just trying to think who I know. Lots of people are on it.
Yeah. Let's see. Now it jumped.
I think
all the way to
TLC Travels might be on it. I'm just looking at names I see.
Gosh, I didn't think it jumped me down that far. There we go. Crystal said, have you ever been on Navigator of the Seas? We have. We have an entire vlog on it.
It is a nice ship.
Yeah. Any must-dos on the ship? I mean...
Go on the coaster water slide. We didn't because it was cold. But it's one of the cool features that they have there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Andrew says, how is emptying of the wardrobe going? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dee's been cleaning out her clothes.
It's good. I have a giant bag and a half to donate, and then I've sold a lot of things on Poshmark. I'm just downsizing because we're not home. I don't need much stuff, so.
What Hill? Thank you for the chat.
Thank you.
That one did not pop to the top. I don't see a message, but thank you for that one. Yeah, for some reason, if it's less than like $4.99, YouTube will not send a notification.
We will find it though. Don't worry.
I wish I could change that because now I'm like 15 minutes late saying thanks. Tag on it, but thank you for that. Yeah, I forgot. We only put it in the Facebook group that you were having like a clothing sale.
Oh yeah, we have a link if you guys are interested.
Well, that's true. You still have some stuff left. Yeah, well, I think I made it
some things too.
ParoDeeJay.com/closet. I was like, people can spell the word closet. That'll take you over to your Poshmark closet.
Yeah.
Brittany, would you ever do a cruise giveaway? Probably. I mean, I guess I can't say never, but it's not on my immediate to-do list.
I mean, we pay for our cruises, so it's not like we're gifted cruises or anything to give away. We would be paying for some. Well, if you book a group and you get like
okay.
But I don't do a lot of group cruises just because that's not really my favorite thing to do. I just book individuals. That's how you can gift a cruise. But I don't know of any right now. If we get one, maybe. Like to give away, we'd certainly love to be able to do that, but we would be paying for it at this point for somebody.
Oh, well, true.
So, yeah, it's not really.
Cruisy Auntie says, in Alaska, can you do a lumberjack show on your own? Yeah, just walk over there and grab a ticket. Woo!
I think you can book them online, too.
Oh,
in
that's
advance.
True. That's true. Jake, do you know how a soda package on Royal works on ships that don't have the freestyle machine? Do you still get a souvenir cup? They're going on Brilliance in June.
Ooh.
See, we've only experienced it really on Mariner.
I don't think they would give you a soda cup in that case. I think they would probably just have a sticker and you just get a soda
like it works
at the bars.
But maybe some chat might know, but we don't have any personal experience with it. Yeah. It's 8:30. All right, y'all. Hold on now. I'm trying to stick to my schedule. You know how it is. I'm still 15 minutes behind in chat.
Sorry.
So our spring break, well, you know I talk slow. Our spring break plan. All right, let's review what we've already learned. We've decided that we're starting with Holland America because that feels like a wonderful cruise line to take during spring break. Second to that, we're going to go right into, now watch, we've been smart. We're going from Fort Lauderdale to Fort Lauderdale. We're trying to be smart about these things.
We generally don't do that.
Number 2, right after that, is Celebrity Apex. Woo-hoo! You know we loved the Edge. We loved the Beyond. We're like, you know what else is out there? Apex. Let's do it.
Excited.
Plus, Apex has a full day in Tortola. Now, that story has not come out yet, but don't get us talking about Tortola.
No.
We got an 8 to 6 in Tortola. We're going back to St. Kitts. I'm like, yes.
I'm excited about
Please take me there.
Oh, sorry.
Celebrity
I keep saying
Apex.
sorry. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know if they can hear the microphone bonking or anything like that. But all right, back to the chat, y'all. All right, let me just look for oh gosh, there's a lot of question marks. Nancy, first Mexican Riviera cruise, February 28th. What's the average weather? Wondering if we're going to freeze on a whale watching excursion.
I mean,
we
it can
did
be
early February.
Cold, yeah. I would just, obviously take a jacket. It's not going to be like Alaska though or anything, but definitely, take some layers just so you have them. For sure.
Yeah, I'm not cold, but I'm never cold. So that's it.
We were in February?
Yeah, it was right around Panorama's birthday and all that stuff.
Oh, because it was like spring break, I thought.
Were we March? Maybe we were March.
It was March.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The Panorama thing was March.
It was like spring break. I know that.
You're right. So that was around the same time we went to Mexican Riviera. But we got in pools, and we were.
Yeah, it wasn't that cold.
Teddy, when cruising, do you need real ID or enhanced driver's license? I know for flying you do, but we are driving to the port, first-time cruiser.
You need a passport or a government-issued ID and a birth certificate, typically with the raised seal, like an original or, something like that.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have to be a real ID or enhanced. A plain driver's license should
Not
be
at this
fine,
point, yeah.
Especially if you're driving, Mercy already has all the dinners reserved. Oh, yeah, we got a couple of dinners on breakaway, too. Whoop, whoop. Traveling givers. Talk about who else is Hootie Who? That's Carla Hall.
Carla
Hall.
Carla.
Maybe she might have.
You guys know Carla? I'm sitting on my leg.
Let's see. We already did the in transit only question. Brandon Wolf, celebration in May. Do you recall bad seaweed around Cozumel or Costa Maya in May? Now that could be a lot of dependent on a lot of things.
They had some really bad seaweed last year. It's better now.
Yeah.
So maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe it's just like a couple of years.
It seems like they're having a good cycle right now. But like I said, I don't know what happens in May.
I don't think there's any way to predict it.
DJ says, how's it been cooking and cleaning the last few weeks? It's terrible.
It's good, actually.
We've been doing some
good stuff. Yeah.
It's been the purge up in here is what I'm telling you. So
but not like
I'm
the scary
fearful
movie.
for my life. I was just like, Deepa going on Equinox and Crown Princess in September. Anything you liked or did not like, I guess, particularly on either ship. So Equinox, I kind of didn't like the fact that they didn't have rooftop terrace on Equinox and it was that yard. But we didn't get to experience the yard and it's.
But the glass blowing is cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Like, because like the movie area was not like quite the same. So if you like to watch movies,
sit on a blanket
I don't really know what you sit on to watch a movie. We didn't watch one.
Not a chair because they're like, don't put chairs on my grass.
On the grass, which is cool to have grass on a ship, but it's not a requirement, you know.
No, give me some rooftop terrace, okay?
What's the other ones?
Crown Princess.
We like Crown Princess.
It was our first princess, and I remember being enamored with everything.
A lot of people don't like it as much as the newer ones, but we really liked it. So I can't really think of any negatives. Yeah.
Brad Baker, speaking of geriatric, we just booked a damn ship for our April cruise. Hey. Nice. Which one are you going on? Man, Donna, what are rules about hanging flags from your balcony on embarkation day? I don't think you're supposed to hang anything. I don't think you're supposed to hang anything. Any day. So I would say no to that one.
Don't do it.
Shane, why was the Carnival Pride your favorite ship? She's a bit of a sentimental favorite. She's small, she's old. People say Tampa has not been treating her well.
We've been on it the most.
Y'all better watch out. We've sailed her like 8 times. She was in Baltimore forever, and she's just our bae. You know what I mean?
She's our bae.
Victoria, is it better to prepay gratuities or tip during the cruise? Well, you prepay gratuities.
Yeah, so there's some like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's like another option.
Yeah, like you don't take them off generally and tip. That's what people would do in order to pay. You can pay on top of the gratuities that you did. Yeah, I don't know. That's a loaded question sometimes. Yeah. So
I guess the two choices are prepay the gratuities and tip during the cruise, or let the gratuities go onto your onboard account and tip during the cruise. Yeah. We usually let it go on our onboard account because sometimes onboard credit can help with that.
A lot of the cruise lines are raising gratuities, so you can pay them early if you want to keep the money savings down. But if you don't mind tipping the crew a little bit more, you can let them ride.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we rarely prepay though. We just
we just pay and then we'll pay on top of it. Yeah, for good service.
True.
So.
Reagan, what is your favorite thing about Panorama?
Oh gosh,
I don't know if I have a specific favorite thing about Panorama.
Yeah, I like the deck space for dancing. I really do. I just like some of the better deck parties.
And the fact that they've got that little contained glass system to help keep the casino smoke out.
Yeah,
I mean that's kind of a thing because you can chill up at Alchemy in the area by it's either the steakhouse or the piano bar, and don't have to have the casino smoke coming up at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice ship. It has a decent flow. I think a little choppy in some areas, but all of them are.
Yeah. Two-Speed, what do you think of Norwegian Encore? I mean, I think we liked Encore better than Prima. I felt like Encore and Escape were my, favorite of all the 4 Norwegian cruises we've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good ship overall. This still suffers from small atriumitis, which
they all do.
The Norwegian ships tend to suffer from small atriumitis because they like to hold big events in a small atrium.
It needed more music too. There wasn't a whole lot in the way. Like Norwegian's known for their live music. It was missing some of that for some reason, and I couldn't quite figure out why. But what they had was, good. It's just they needed more.
Heidi says you can't hang things on the balcony outside. Inside on the glass you can, but not outside. See,
is that what you mean?
Yeah. I know that they say don't put nothing, but it depends on the cruise line. But they usually say don't put anything on your balcony. Yeah. I would read the rules just to see how that
Depending
goes.
on what ship you're going on.
Yeah. TC says they took their kids 14 and 16 on Holland. There will be kids. Sorry to tell you. No, I'm sure.
No, we don't care.
I'm sure there will be kids. No, we were joking around about wanting to cruise during April, and we're like, oh my gosh, that's because we usually avoid spring break, Easter break,
summer,
big holidays, and things like that. And we were just trying to do things that were less, I guess. I don't know. We're going to hang out with some
It sounds like people. We hate children.
No,
we do not. We love kids.
It was this whole gimmick that I came up with about cruising over
It's his bonehead
Easter.
idea. Just blame Jay.
It really was.
I think it's a good idea.
Tiny Bubbles, do you ever get jaded from cruising so much? Trips don't become a novelty. Give an answer both from each of you. I don't know. I don't know the context of the word jaded.
No.
I have to look up the definition of the word jaded.
Yeah, if we ever stop loving what we do, we wouldn't do it.
That's true.
So it always was a hobby at first, and it's turned into like something we passionately love that we can go to work and do, which is just very strange to say. Yeah. But even if we weren't doing YouTube, we'd still cruise. It's like something we love.
I think the gist of the question might be, does cruising feel less special? And I mean, when you do something more often.
No.
I guess there can be a connotation that would take some specialness away from it, but we're always trying to do something new. It's like that's the whole reason why we never published those other Carnival Sunrise vlogs. There was nothing new about those. I know, I just need to quit bringing those up.
You're going to have to do them someday.
In 2027, we'll get those videos out. But yeah, we're always trying to, new ship, a new port, a new experience, new tour, new areas of the world. So I don't know.
No, we're super excited about going to Europe for the first time. Like new things like that. Hawaii was amazing.
We're gonna be going again.
Yeah. So no. To answer your question, no.
I also give that a no.
Yeah.
All right. River Song said, "Did you just say that we're going to be on the same cruise?" So River Song must be on the new Staunton Dam when we're on there.
We met River.
Yeah, we get to do it.
We get to hang out with you again.
April Fool's cruise on the Staunton Dam because Train Driver Cross at April Fool's.
Oh, joke. It is. No, it's not. It's really happening.
Yeah, I know. It is funny cruising on April Fool's Day. Y'all don't prank us. If we do a live stream from Holland, don't you be pranking us. I'll hang up the phone and I'll be like, bye.
Nice.
Melanie says they do a pub similar lunch in the MDR. Okay, then we missed that then.
We did eat in the main dining room. We try not to do that every day because it's a lot of sitting down, and 3-course meal for lunch is not something you need to do every day.
Kathy P, in your opinion, what's the best way to get from the port to the New Orleans airport? I mean, we're just going to Uber it probably, or you
Lyft.
could look into a transfer through the ship. Because it's like a half-hour ride over there, I think.
If you're flying in early, you're not going to get a transfer from the ship. But
yeah, this is to get back to the port.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I think that's about it. Uber, a taxi. That was when Uber and taxi get combined in my brain.
Yeah.
Or I wonder how much the transfer through the ship is. Probably more than an Uber. PB, are you doing a meetup the night before the Vloggers Extravaganza?
Oh.
No. Hadn't planned on it. Are we hosting one? No.
We're going to go out and enjoy New Orleans. I'm sure we're going to run into a whole bunch of people, but that's our only day in New Orleans. So
yeah, true.
But we'll see everybody on the ship, and I'm sure we'll run into you.
Now, look, I like how Tina said, ding dong legit. See, she has to tell us when she has an actual question now, because, what are 3 things that you used to buy or get when you started cruising but don't anymore as veterans? Well, a bunch of souvenirs in the port was one that we...
T-shirts. I don't buy them anymore. I don't need them. I went through, and I have so many.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That you used to buy or
We weren't
get.
Huge souvenir buyers, ever, because we didn't really want stuff to sit around.
Yeah, I'd get a lapel pin in every port, and I actually haven't been doing that lately, even though I probably still could. Or I'd go to Hard Rock and get them.
I don't even know if I have
stopped going to Hard Rock.
3 things.
I know.
I have T-shirts.
That means we're still making the same mistakes that we did when we started. We can't even come up with 3 things, Tina.
Well, but we didn't buy 3 things.
I know.
Yeah.
So we're missing out on something.
No, if something's super special or means something in Hawaii, I think I bought something. If you go somewhere the first time, I'll still generally buy it.
Feels like the first time.
Nassau, we've been a bunch. I'm not buying something every time I go to Nassau,
Andrew, any advice for a day in Grand Turk with my older parents? Yeah, see, again, with Grand Turk, we have never gone past the beach and the pool. So we're not Grand Turk experts, I don't think, sadly.
It's pretty beach and pool, though.
Yeah. But, I mean, I say hanging out at the beach and the pool is probably a good thing to do because it's right there at the port. Mm-hmm. Cindy, are you guys doing any other excursions on the Vloggers Cruise besides Paradise Beach? Yeah, actually, I'm still trying to line up what we're doing in Roatan. I mean, Harvest, we're just chilling at the port.
Yeah.
And then,
Maya Chan.
Yeah, we're doing Maya Chan and Cozumel. And Paradise Beach, obviously.
We don't know about Roatan yet.
I'm still on the fence about Roatan. I had an idea, but then today I had another idea, so.
We do that.
Yeah. Oh, man. G-Bell, December 18th, Ruby Princess Cruise. They did have the pub lunch. Okay,
cool.
Yeah. See, because Ruby and Crown, that's the same, right? Oh, wait. That might be a class different.
I don't know. I can't
Ruby,
keep all
Emerald,
of them
and
straight.
Diamond, are they the same as, Crown? Oh, my gosh. I got to go study. Y'all. Ace Darkside, for someone that hasn't been on a cruise, what would be the best low-budget cruise I can take from Florida? MSC, baby.
is going to be the lowest budget. And it's really good. It has mixed reviews, but we love it.
Yeah, go on MSC Seashore.
Especially if you've never been on a cruise, you have nothing to compare it to.
Meraviglia.
So you won't know how different it is.
Davina's good too, but I think Seashore and Meraviglia are probably the 2 big dogs. Or Seascape is out of Florida now.
Yeah.
Go on Seascape.
It's a new big one.
Yes. Reagan, favorite thing to do in Cabo? Now, we've only been twice to Cabo.
Whale watching.
Uh-huh.
So good.
And then we walked around and went to Cabo Wabo, you know, that kind of a thing.
Yeah,
so,
Cabo's cool. Mm-hmm. The rock formations, the arch. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, but having only been twice, I mean, I guess I would just say take like an area tour or just have a free wander. Because obviously to see whales, you have to go in the right season.
Yeah.
Don't go out in like June looking for those whales. It's July, because they might not be there. Michelle Bolt, husband and I love your channel. How many cruises have you been on in total? The vlogger cruise upcoming will be 85. 85th, y'all.
I thought about that today. I'm like, whoa.
I know. And that's funny because 32 of them were last year.
Holy moly.
Yeah. If you missed our year-end wrap-up, just watch the last 15 minutes of our live stream 2 weeks ago. And we did like all the numbers and all these crazy things. Connie says Tony who I'm staying here. Oh gosh. Somebody else said Tony's live all the time and we're the rare sighting, so they were staying here too. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Tony. I'm gonna bring up picture in picture and put Tony right here.
We're gonna see Tony in a couple
over the
weeks.
microphone.
Is he live all the time? I know he does the news.
Work. Ashley Slots, have you ever been in a slot tournament on a cruise ship?
No,
we were near one.
Oh my gosh!
Remember the people? They were.
I was like, what are they doing?
The bonus games would come up on the screen.
We didn't know what they're doing.
And they were like...
I just play really calmly. Like, just press the button.
Yeah.
It was funny, though.
Yeah. Reagan, favorite thing to do in Mazatlan. Again, we've only been twice. We did the food tour. This is the same person who asked about Cabo, I think. But we also did that little island tour. And I kind of like that, where we got to go to the Malecon and the church and the other thing like that.
That was good.
We have all of 2 videos on Mazatlan.
Super affordable, too. Yeah. I forget who we booked it with. It's in the video.
Yeah, just check out our Mazatlan videos. And that's really about all the recommendations I have, probably.
Yeah.
Craig, any recommendations on cruisers with seasickness?
Ooh. So take medicine with you. You can get the sea bands, green apples, ginger, things like that. That's like really the only remedies I'm aware of, though.
Yeah, but you use the bonine.
Yeah, I haven't really needed it. Stuff. I think because we cruised so much last year, I just got used to it. I don't know. Because there was definitely wavy, but I never needed it once last year.
Hey there, waves. All right, 8:45. I got to do my last announcement. Claude Barclay, thank you for the chat. We are excited about the Pride returning to Baltimore. Yes, to cover Legends Dry Dock. We booked the 14-day Carnival Pride return cruise from Tampa back to Baltimore in April of 24. Cool.
Nice.
That's awesome. So they're doing like a Journeys cruise to get her up there.
That's going to be fun.
Ooh. All right, y'all. Third announcement. All right, so our trifecta is almost complete. So here we are. We've started with Holland America on April 1st out of Fort Lauderdale. We've gone into Celebrity Apex on April 8th out of Fort Lauderdale. Were we smart? Did we stay in Fort Lauderdale? Did we go somewhere else? We stayed in Fort Lauderdale. So April 15th, we lined it up. We are going on the Caribbean Princess. We're like, you know what? We've been doing Enchanted, Discovery, Sky. Let's scale it back.
Yeah, different one.
Get back on one of those not quite as big princess ships. Remember what it was all about. Because I think, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, is this the same class as Crown or is this one smaller than Crown? There's a couple that are smaller. And I don't know what this is. But this is a Western. So we're going to Roatan and Belize and Costa Maya and stuff. So, y'all, I bumped the table. So now, let's look at it. The future cruise list. It doesn't go all the way to the top of the screen yet.
It will.
We're going to try to fix that. Because next week, we're announcing 3 cruises involving Europe. Sort of. And then the week after that, we're announcing 3 cruises that involve, I don't know, Alaska and stuff. There's actually a surprise in there, too. So hopefully, when we get those new 6 cruises announced, this one will go, oh, no, it won't, because it'll still be January. Ha. We'll get it above our heads. Get it above our heads. All right, back to the chat, y'all.
Could they hear you during that?
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, I changed it. Because what it used to do is it would forget the microphone, so when I changed scenes, it would block the microphone. All I did now is just make a caption I can click up. I decided to simplify my life. So, Mary Ellen Dillon wants to know, how does the Wi-Fi work on Norwegian? Is the 250 Wi-Fi one device for the cruise or one device at a time like Carnival?
Oh gosh. So
Norwegians can swap.
Yeah, you can swap it, and now it's 300 minutes. So the 250, I'm not thinking it's just one.
She's got those 250 affinity minutes.
Yeah, no, I know, but we had 300 just now because it was different. So, and they changed it a little bit. It should be swappable though. Yeah. It
is, but only one device can be in at a time.
And you have to log out.
Exactly where I was
It will eat your minutes, and it doesn't matter. Like mine did it overnight, and I know I logged out. This was a while ago. Very first Norwegian. Yeah. It's a learning curve for their Wi-Fi. It's weird.
It will
we
eat
don't
your minutes,
like
though.
their Wi-Fi.
No, sure them and
but we need their Wi-Fi, so it's okay.
Sometimes. Ivan was on New Stockton over Christmas. Hopefully Lincoln Center stage will still be around when you sail. The food is on par, if not better than Celebrity or Princess.
Nice.
Ooh, la, la. I'm excited.
Lincoln Center stage, that's cool.
Tammy Spiva Rush, do you know what the hours for Paradise Beach will be for the Vloggers Cruise? I don't.
I think they're usually 9 to 5.
Yeah, what hours are we in port? We're in until 7, but I'm not.
They're
I don't
not
think
open
they're going to be
that
open
late.
that long because we're in 9 to 7, I think.
Yeah, I think they open at 9, and I think they close at like 5. Yeah, if I remember.
But I mean, I'm going to want to be pulling up routes probably by about 4:30, 5 o'clock and head back to the ship anyway myself. Yeah.
You
right.
won't get left behind because they'll be closed.
That's true. They'll kick you out.
Yeah.
Brittany, have you been to Georgetown, Grand Cayman? Yes, but not in forever.
In a long time.
Can't remember. Went to Cemetery Beach, and it has amazing snorkeling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have it coming up.
I'm gonna put a note.
Pride, I believe.
We don't know what we're doing yet.
We don't. We haven't picked anything yet.
Cemetery. It sounds like a good place to snorkel.
Yeah, the group is going over to Eden Rock, and I don't think I'm feeling all of that because you know me and my snorkeling. I've done it. We've actually went to Don Foster's, and I legit snorkeled. We did a snorkel
But
tour.
It's like open water. You can't put your feet down. He doesn't want to have to do that.
I keep hitting this microphone. I need to quit it.
What's it called? Cemetery?
Cemetery Beach. Yeah, we've
Can't
been there a
type
few
Grand
times.
Cayman.
We'll be like, spell check. We'll be like, what were you even talking about?
For snorkeling. Thank you.
Yeah. Dwayne is doing side-by-side on Mardi Gras followed by Magic. Should we Uber in between terminals? Okay, now Mardi Gras is going to be at D, I will say.
Usually, yeah.
And Magic is probably going to be at F, from what I can tell. So you should be able to walk from D to F.
Are they right?
I feel like they are.
Sometimes you don't know until the day of because they've had to like go to a different port.
Well, that's true. They could surprise you, but I mean,
different port. That'd be bad.
In Miami, A is always Royal, B is always Norwegian, C kind of floats from what I can tell, but I don't think I've ever seen a Carnival ship at C. Maybe chat can correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know.
So I feel like Mardi Gras is going to be at D, some little joker is going to be at E, and Magic will be at F.
It's
that's
usually
my guess.
MSC.
Yeah, and then a little Royal Caribbean ship will be at G, and that's usually how that works.
And then Virgin's
it. Yeah, D to F should be pretty walkable. So I would not Uber between those two, just myself.
Yeah,
but that's just me. Let's see. Crystal said, "What should we do in Cabo?
Have
fun."
Oh, we answered that.
We did.
Okay,
we talked about Cabo somewhere.
Gotcha.
B in Steinbach. Will the Celebration series be out by February 5th? Yeah, it should be done by then. It's starting on the 16th. So
16th of January.
Yeah, Celebration should be done, and we should be well into like Encore by the February 5th, I would say. Amanda, do you have a recommendation for snorkeling gear for a newbie? I'd rather have my own as opposed to using the ones provided.
Have you snorkel? Well, you're a newbie. If you're comfortable breathing like through a regular snorkel, I do suggest like the regular snorkel and mask separate. But if you're not comfortable with that, the full face ones work.
They're good for.
They're good. You just have to be careful. Sometimes people have said there's like breathing
if you get
issues.
A real cheap one, the CO2 can build up inside of them. But most of them, I hope, would be vented.
Yeah. What is the brand I use a prescription one now, so I don't really even know.
We've used Seavenger. We've used Aqualung. Yeah. The one that's in our Amazon shop, shameless self-promotion, is a Cressy set that has really good reviews. Yeah. We actually haven't used it, but it's our preferred set for now. Because we actually bought you a really cheap set, and it did okay, but then you're in prescription mask.
It's just much easier for me instead of like throwing contacts on. I've lost a lot of contacts in the ocean.
Yeah, but if you hit up our Amazon shop, we do have some links in there. #ad, blah, blah, blah. Greg, do you have any group cruises coming up? No, we don't do group cruises. We just announce them, just as we've been doing, and we say, come on down.
Yeah.
Samuel, what do you think of the new Icon of the Seas? I think she's going to fall over. No,
stop that.
We booked it.
I think we're on the inaugural.
We are. Hey, look, I still have that slide too. Wow. We announced this. We announced this one several weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes, we are on the Icon inaugural. It big. It crowded.
Yeah. It's going to be fun, though. I think it's a lot of different things to do, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quackson, give us an update on your Wi-Fi ship rankings from 2022. Any shockingly bad ones? Is Carnival's or Norwegian's good enough for work? Now, Carnival is an interesting bird. Some ships, like Celebration, we found, block uploads. I had to VPN that sucker to get my video up. And thank you for whoever it was that told me that.
For my work, it was fine.
Right.
No issues, other than you can't call.
Yeah. Norwegian, you have to buy special because they're only going to give you like a certain number of minutes, so you're going to need to buy a special package.
It's expensive.
It is, but it's been good.
Yeah, it was good. We bought it, but it's very pricey.
Yeah, I want to say the rankings are probably about the same. I don't think they've changed that much. I mean, Disney and Norwegian are usually down at the bottom just because how they like to charge you by the minute. So by my default, that puts you at the bottom.
Princess is great. You can call, do all that without upgrading. Good. Celebrity, you have to upgrade to call. MSC didn't have to upgrade a darn thing, and it was fine.
But you can't switch devices on MSC, so that's a downgrade. You have to buy a device for a plan for every device.
And
no
we
switching.
need it on both.
Right, we have to get 4 plans when we go on MSC.
Internet is very costly on ships.
Yeah, it is.
But it's a necessity.
Yeah. So. Train driver Carl says, Jay has a new shirt. Actually, I've had this one a while. I just don't take it on cruises.
You found it.
Because I have another red, white, and blue one that's a little more vivid, and I wear that one all the time. Maybe I'll take this one on a cruise. Maybe I'll be more muted.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Crazy Cat Traveler, can't remember the whale watching you did in Juneau. Was it through Princess or private? Now, we've done a few.
Oh, we didn't go with Princess.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
We haven't been on Princess yet to Alaska.
Haha, trick question. Thanks for trying to trick us. Yeah, we've done Harv and Marv's. That was the small boat private company experience. We did Juneau Whale Watch, which was the large boat private company experience. Then we did the Express Whale Watch through Carnival. I think it was Carnival. Or Royal. And that was through Allen Tours or Allen Marine, and that was also a large boat.
Yeah.
They were all good.
They were all good. We saw whales on every single one.
Yeah. Just hope for calm waters. If you go out with Harv and Marv, that was the bum.
But they had really good seats, like the hydraulic seats, so at least you weren't flying up out of them. But it was bumpy.
Yeah, their seats were real. I mean, I like the fact that it was those I
probably shouldn't have gone out that
air
day.
Ride. It were bumpy.
If you get seasick, take some medicine with you.
Becky says, hope Mama J is well. She's doing all right.
Yeah.
How did you guys celebrate New Year's? With your family?
We got to go visit my family, which is really awesome. So we had Christmas with them. We do that pretty much every year.
Yes.
And my nephew is turning 16 in a couple of days. It's insane. So it was really nice to get to spend time until he's too cool to hang out with us. So that's not the case yet. So it was really nice.
Little AJ, y'all remember he's 16 now. Remember when he used to
not yet. He will be in a couple of days, but crazy.
Oh my gosh, I had to go back down. All right, there we go. All right, some chat officially got 8. I was not able to scroll up. Not much, I don't think. But anyway. All right, well, I'm back to 827 in chat, so if it ate your question, whoops. Bill K., what sea creatures haven't you seen that you want to see while snorkeling?
Whale sharks, dolphins.
That's true, actually.
Humpback whales.
All
the unrealistic
Dream
things.
big, everybody. Orcas.
I'd love to see a seahorse.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
How about a shrimp? You've never seen a little shrimp?
I haven't. I've seen a lobster. Crabs. I've seen all that. Yeah, I've seen a lot, honestly.
Humpback whales. There you go. That's
I would love to see a dolphin just swimming near me. That would be amazing.
Yeah. In the wild, if a dolphin could just approach
You're not allowed to swim with them in the wild, but if they're near me, I'm not swimming with them. They chose me.
If it swims with you, that's its fault.
They chose the dolphin. Me. That's right.
Celia, are Ricky and Laura going on any cruises with you this year? Yep, I believe we've lined up 2, and we haven't technically announced either yet. One of them will be coming up soon.
Next week, yeah.
Next week we'll be announcing one, yeah. Life in Emptiness says, your hair is getting long, Dee, and it's pretty.
Oh, I'll be cutting it. Thank you. I think I'm going to cut it. I don't know.
She's just about to cut it.
All I do is wear it up, and it drives me crazy because I want to wear it down more, and I won't.
Mine just gets long and sticks out in the back. So all mine is just it's touching the wall right now. You can't even tell.
It's like, I'll be cutting it.
I know. Heidi says that 28-day dam cruise starts at like 5G. Yeah, it was 3 something
when I looked at it the other day.
It was
a long time ago.
It was a lot.
That was interior though.
Yeah, 28 days. That was more than I wanted. Jabby, when are you getting to New Orleans? 2 days ahead?
Yeah, but we don't have a full first day because we fly in later.
Yeah, we'll have one good full day in New Orleans. So that's cool. Scott, what is the best thing to do on Prima? The 3-level go-kart track is
it looks cool.
Unique.
Yeah, the slides, they're different.
All the stuff we didn't do. But you know what? We're going back on Prima.
The pools on the summer landing, that's Carnival.
Summer landing? It's those infinity pools.
Yeah, the infinity pools on the side of the ship. Too many cruise lines in my head. Those are really cool and unique. And go to Indulge Food Hall.
Ooh,
delicious. Very small, hard to get a seat, but it's so good.
May the odds be ever in your favor. Larry and Linda says, Holland America is our favorite cruise line. You will love the music walk. See, I'm excited for some Holland. Cool. Now, this is right before. We hadn't even announced. I'm getting to the point in chat now where we announced Celebrity Apex. That's how far behind I am. So, Claude taking a cruise on the Glory right before the group cruise on Breakaway. Is there anywhere to hang out between the cruises, and can we walk safely between the two ships? So it's a same-day turnover? They would go out of the same port, so...
Which one?
Do they do that? I guess so. Yeah, they're going on Glory and then Breakaway.
Okay.
Okay, so Glory lets off the same day that... I don't know how they arrange two ships in that port. Actually, I've only ever seen one.
Carnival Glory and Seal Breakaway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I would assume
in New Orleans.
Yeah, that you can walk from one to the other because they literally just use the same
I guess there's
pier.
more than one pier. We've only done New Orleans twice technically, but in one trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there is a mall right there that had the Café Du Monde, the Riverwalk Mall, or some such a thing, I think they call it. And you can kill some time in there. There's an aquarium, but I think the aquarium's closed. Plus, you'll probably have your suitcases, huh? But you can roll around the mall and have a beignet and don't have to go too far.
Go to the World War II Museum if you want to kill a lot of time.
Well, you got to walk.
You gotta
get
that's
somewhere for
pretty
that.
far, though, yeah.
Yeah, true. Andrew, we already talked about cleaning out the wardrobe.
It's going on.
Jake, what's your next cruise? That's our Breakaway. Heck yeah. PB, have you been on the Breakaway before? We have not.
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm excited.
Let's see, we must have talked about port guides because we got people talking about port guides.
Yeah, we talked about Alaska.
Mark, any advice about flights? Best time to purchase? Now, with flights, a lot of the old rules seem to have gone out of the window. I'm
like
an early
a Tuesday and
oh gosh,
there was like random days. Yeah.
I'm early. As soon as I can get my flights, I'm usually trying to buy them, and I don't know if that's the smart thing to do.
Buy flexible so you can change it.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 9.
Oh my gosh!
Wait,
y'all.
I gotta change too.
Well, I don't have another announcement, but we both decided we. Oh, that hat is way up there.
Can you reach it?
I'm gonna have to stretch. Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh, lean in.
Help! I can't reach the hat. Can we skip orange hat mode if I can't reach it? Oh.
Don't drag.
Yeah, this whole thing's gonna come down on me. Help!
It's just another hat.
Help! Okay.
You have 2 hats.
I should wear both of them. Yeah, that was my best angle. I hope you all enjoyed that. I had this. It was sitting up on top of a shelf with the cowboy hat under it. So, all right, cowboy hat, you get to live on the floor.
These are my other glasses.
Oh, yeah. So you get to show off glasses pair number 2, which is the, hey, I want to blend in with my face mode.
They're different.
See? So you got just like dark D and light D.
These are, well, they look weird on camera. Anyway, I like them too.
They look like they match your clothes, but they're not actually like brown. They are kind of that color. And this matches me. So here we go. I get to cover up all my gray hair. Somebody said earlier in chat, my head looked gray.
There was like hat.
All right, y'all. I got my jaunty angle on.
Nice.
Yeah, this live stream has gone fast, and it's probably because I'm half hour behind in chat.
Well,
I'm struggling. I'm gonna read all this chat now. So we are here. How is everybody's 9 o'clock going? Please let me know. Except don't type it in chat. I'm just kidding. All right, Jay Hoskins is going on Valiant Lady the last week of February. How much stuff is there to do during the day on Valiant Lady?
I mean, they do a lot of activities. They have trivia and all the same things you would see. There's bingo on like a regular, normal cruise line. So yeah, there's a good amount. They do also just kind of give you like quiet time if you want, though, to chill.
Tiny Bubbles wants to know, who is more comfortable in front of a camera talking, you or me?
Both.
Now,
I'm from a theater background, and Jay had like music and stuff. So I'm shy in like normal life, but on camera, I think we're both fine.
Yeah, we both.
Because we're just talking to a camera.
Love to talk and hit microphones. We love slapping this microphone around. Vanessa says, where do I get the water bottle? This is a custom made from Ricky and Laura. So I don't know how that works.
They had somebody make it, I think. Yeah.
A friend of theirs made that. Flippin' vacations. I like it. We're on Regal Princess on Valentine's Day. Would you do the steakhouse or the Italian restaurant? All right, Regal Princess. So we're talking like a Crown Grill. What's the steak?
Sabatini's. Is that right? Shoot. I think that's right.
What's
That's not Celebrity, right?
I thought
wait, is that Royal Caribbean?
No, Royal Caribbean is Giovanni's or Jamie's. So I guess it is going to be
Sabatini's.
Sabatini's. Let's just use the word steakhouse or Italian.
Yeah, I don't.
Gosh, what do you like better? Do you have a preference of like type of cuisine? I mean, Valentine's Day, my brain goes steakhouse, but that's just me. Unless you're thinking like Lady and the Tramp,
like Italian and romantic.
You do the noodle thing, and,
push a meatball with your nose.
Yeah, it's real messy. You get a lot of napkins and stuff. But I mean, I would say steakhouse. That's just classy. That's not that Italian. Look, I just offended all the Italian food people. People do say you get a cup or a soda mug. All right, so you see how far behind I am. Good gracious. We already talked about next cruise. If it jumps to the bottom, I'm going to kick it. All right. Let's see. Hood and cultured. How often do you cruise? A lot. And how old and young are you guys? What do I always say? Old enough to know better and still too young to care.
Or something.
Heck yeah. Robert P. loves Carla. Oh, so this is where we're talking about who
gosh, you are
have behind. Her autograph. Oh, I'm so far behind.
We saw her at Disney World. Yes. She's so nice. We didn't talk to her. She seems really nice.
Jared, any improvements to port experiences in Norfolk? I hope so, because ours was not great.
Hopefully.
They need to hurry up. Nancy, what do you recommend for a chronic overpacker who wants to pack less? Burn half your clothes.
We are trying to do carry-on only for a lot of trips. Anything we're flying for, basically.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with the vlogger cruise. I'm committing to carry on only. So we are going to test this out, and if it works, we're probably going to actually do a packing video.
We got some cute suitcases.
We did.
And I got like a really nice weekender bag that has the shoe compartment. I think we're going to do a video, maybe. Eventually, if it works out well, yeah.
Yeah, so watch out for carry-on packing videos unless it goes really poorly.
I'm excited, actually. I hate having that giant suitcase like on an airplane and having to wait for it.
Scott, very specific questions. How is the weather in late January, I guess, basically down in the Caribbean? I mean, it can vary. I would expect it to not be super, super warm.
The water can be chilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far is the Sky Bar in Amber Cove? Now, we've never actually gone to it, but we walked up the water slide entrance. So we did show that in a video, but it's a good little
ways
up a mountain. You have to either take stairs or a ramp to get up there. And does the magical chair in Isla Roatan, I'm thinking that's Mahogany Bay, support? See, I don't know the weight limit on the chair either. So I would just read the signage in port.
I would think so, because like they let 2 people on it. So if like true. 2 people are 200 pounds each, I would think you're fine.
You could request to ride it yourself.
Yeah, probably. We don't know though.
Yeah, we've never done it because every time I go look at the price tag, I go, haha, it's a 5-minute walk. And then we
like walking. we tend to walk a lot.
I want to say the walk to the beach in Roatan is shorter than the walk to the Sky Bar in Amber Cove. Plus, less of an incline.
That might be true, actually. I don't know.
I think it is. Let's see. Brenda, are you doing the 14-day carnival journey in Alaska out of Seattle in September? No, we are not. John Shields, best thing to do in Halifax? Now, our most recent... Well, no, we went to... we rented a car last time. Doing Prima and Transatlantic in May, and that's a stop. I mean, we've been, what, twice? And we have it coming up again.
I'm trying. Is that where we walked to the swirling waters at Halifax?
No, that's St. John.
Oh gosh.
Halifax, the waterfront area. Oh yeah, it's fun.
Super pretty. Yeah.
If you saw our series before COVID back in 2018, we went to the I think it's the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic where they have like some Titanic stuff.
We went to the fort this time.
The Citadel is always good if you can get up there. We've done a duck boat tour. We've driven to Peggy's Cove.
But if you just want to walk around and like shop and try some restaurants, it's a really nice area to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually. Just wander in the waterfront, grab
beautiful.
some snacks, get a beaver tail, and some poutine, a Donair.
All that good stuff. Apparently he likes the food.
I know. Eat the food in Canada. Angela, traveling with someone with a CPAP, do they carry it on or put it in a checked bag? I don't have any experience with that, but I think it's carry-on.
It should be carry-on.
Chat, please help us out.
Yeah, I don't.
I
haven't had any clients have to do that.
Yeah, I think it's carry-on. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Somebody said carry-on for CPAP.
Yeah,
okay.
because the distilled water that they'll have to bring you and stuff.
Oh, true.
You have to pay for it a lot of times.
Be okay going on First Royal, which is Serenade in August out of Tampa. What are your thoughts on Serenade?
It's a small ship.
You actually like the Windjammer. That class of ship, I thought. Radiance and Serenade, I thought was the one where you.
I just like that it wasn't crowded.
Because it feels really old. Like it feels
it's old school. It does. But we liked it overall. It was like a little more calm, and I liked the buffet area because generally, I do not like buffets at all. They're always so crowded, and this one had a nice flow to it. Yeah. But
I mean, it's a good, very easy to manage ship. Pretty small. But I liked it.
Yeah.
Brian, do you feel going on Virgin as our first experience will spoil us to taking other cruises?
Maybe.
Food-wise, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you'll be like, oh, wait, why are all these specialty restaurants on these other lines not free? Like the semi-specialty restaurants on Virgin were. So, yes, food, you will be spoiled, but I think you'll be fine otherwise. Crazy Cat Travel. Haven't watched the Prima vlogs, but what do you think of the overall vibe of the ship? All right, I would say watch the Prima vlogs.
Yeah.
We talked about it extensively in the vlogs.
In the last video.
Yeah. So for time's sake, I would say probably just watch our wrap-up on Prima at the end, at least. Reagan, is gratuities going up on Carnival, and if so, when?
They are going up in April. So it's $16 per person per day, I think is what it's going to end up being. And it's sometime in April that you have to get that deadline. Otherwise, it goes up after that. I think it's April 16th or I don't know. I got an email, but I can't remember the exact date.
Right. Orange Cone. My hat matches you now. On your current vlog from November, that must be Princess. Oh. Did you have any high seas during the cruise? We were on Oasis and had high seas. I don't remember any specifically on Princess. We did on
the Princess vlogs that you're doing now. Is that in November?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that was that day where the wave came and hit the.
Oh, I haven't edited that yet.
Yeah. Oh no, there were some high seas.
Never mind. You're
absolutely
right.
There were.
Yeah, the sea day coming up, we had quite the little surprise there. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Scott, have you experienced unruly kids, especially on short Carnival cruises? Yeah.
Not just Carnival, though. Royal Caribbean and other lines, it's... The
shorter, the more.
Yeah, Carnival gets a bad rap, but it's on every cruise line.
Royal, and everybody else has them, too.
Norwegian, yeah.
But we've had some who just sort of like to make a nuisance on purpose.
It's usually older kids.
Yeah,
like
y'all.
Preteens, teenagers, those ages.
Team Carl says, nothing funnier than seeing J&D slapping kids around on the cruise. That's right. Get back.
Nice.
All right, let's see. Let me catch here. Crazy Cat Traveler, if you want to avoid overabundance of kids, don't do Australia in late January. There were 1,000 kids on the Ovation sailing over Australia Day week. Oh,
probably because they've been closed so much, too.
It's a holiday.
Well, no, Australia. I know. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting.
Jay doesn't get jaded from ships. The ships get jaded from Jay. There you go. Man. Dippo, will you be announcing your Europe cruise? We'll do that one next week, actually.
Next week, yeah.
3 is enough for tonight, right? Good gosh. Air Force less. I guess we're like the Pride. We're old, and Tampa has been rough on us. We're taking the old girl on the transatlantic.
Aww.
Nice. Don Ash, first-time cruiser. Can anybody suggest how much cash to bring on the Vloggers cruise?
Ooh, I can't. That's... A lot of things you use your ship card for, so it would just be like extra tips you want to give, and then in the ports, like paying cash in general or a card, not like a debit card, but a credit card. But no idea. No.
Yeah.
That depends on your spending habits, like how much you want to shop.
It's hard to know without knowing the habits, and like some people carry cash because they want to feed it into like the casino machines instead of swiping their cards. True. And, there's a thread hanging off of my. It's plastic though, and if I pull it, I might. Oh no!
Don't do that. Don't.
It might ruin Orange Hat.
We found another orange hat in a store.
But we didn't.
We did not buy it.
It was $10 and we didn't buy it. I'm very sad. Brad Baker, I'm an OG. I use a door knocker. Anyway, he said clang clang. That's what. Have you considered going back to an all-inclusive? We have twice, and we just didn't do it.
We haven't yet.
We booked cruises instead.
We're happy with cruising, though. I mean, we like both, honestly, but we do love cruising.
Amanda, still going through videos on the channel. Have you done a transatlantic? We have not, but we will be this year.
Yeah.
Hey. We've already talked about Norfolk. Andrew, what are your astrological signs? Oh, gosh, I don't even know. Can't get into all that now. Hold on now. We already talked about snorkeling equipment. Looks like you use your glasses with the mask. Oh, no.
No. Just a prescription mask. I don't know that you can do that. That would be hard to do.
The temples of the glasses would break
water.
The seals. So
yeah,
I don't know of any. I've heard of people who actually take old glasses and break the temples off and
glue them
find
into
a way to affix.
You would have to have your face in a very specific spot, though.
They attach the glasses to their nose,
and
then somehow they don't fall off. But no, we don't know of any that you can use your mask with. I mean, your glasses with the mask necessarily. Let's see. What Team Carl J has accumulated 4,237 inches of gold from Gold by the Inch on all their cruises. Yeah, it's my secret hobby. I get a few inches of gold every time I go. That's my hobby.
That's true.
That's funny. DJ J Tech, are you coming back to the West Coast for Carnival? We are not, actually.
No, not Carnival.
They're doing Radiance in January, Miracle in February, Miracle in November. Yeah, nice. We are not. Well, other than Luminosa, which we've announced. That's our only West Coast Carnival, because that's Alaska.
Seattle.
Yeah. Out of Seattle.
He always forgets that sometimes.
Oh, yeah, this is back where we were talking about things people take from the ships. I mean, buy on trips.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Dwayne doing a side-by-side on Mardi Gras. Oh, okay, we already read that one. Shoot. Heidi, Grand Turk, take water shoes and go right from the pier and not left. Yeah, we did that. Oh, no. We haven't done that. Great seats, bars, and food, but you need water shoes because it's more rocky. That's over by the whale.
We walked over there and we thought about it, but we've never actually swam on that side.
Is it the beached whale bar?
There's a whale, yeah.
It's over there? Yeah. I was thinking of Princess Keys. We actually did the right side of Princess Keys this time as well as the left side.
That was a lot clearer, yeah.
Let's see. We already talked about the water bottle. We talked about Mazatlan. John says Marivelia is moving to New York in April. Ooh. Dang on. Let's find more questions. Kathy P says electric bikes in Cabo. Wow.
I could do that.
I can't ride a bike.
We could teach you.
Lisa, best Vancouver to Alaska cruise for a first-time cruiser. Woo! That's outside my brain hole. Tony just ended. Okay, good. Oh, that was a half hour ago.
Oh.
Whoops.
We're way behind.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all good. It just depends on the ports you're going to. We've only done Royal Caribbean.
True. I would just say pick something that fits your budget and has some good-looking ports. Yeah, I don't really know what suits one person better than another necessarily.
You have to know more about you.
Yeah. Dippa, how was the Thanksgiving cruise? I'm contemplating one since I would only have to ask for 3 days vacation, but flights are going to be cash money. The cruise is also going to be cash money.
It was on Prima. It was good. It was very full. And, I mean, they did Thanksgiving dinner in, like, all the different restaurants, which was nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was about it, but that's how you knew it was Thanksgiving. You know, like, they didn't do anything, like, extra or, like, show the Macy's parade. I don't think they could do that.
They need to bring floats, bring a turkey float on, and
but it was
let
a nice...
me watch it.
Yeah.
All this stuff. Lori says, casinos, you almost have to do a time count between your spins to keep from losing your arms and legs. Yeah. Good gracious. Tess Almond, come to Infinity Bay or Tabiana and snorkel out to Mandy's Eel Garden. That's what I'm doing. See, that's what people say out at the West Bay
Mandy's
in Roatan.
Eel Garden.
Yeah, I've seen that on I think I saw it in the vlogger group, actually. That was how I learned about that.
That sounds fun.
And then Elise says, same class. Okay, that was on our Caribbean Princess.
Okay.
Good, so it's going to be like Crown. Hey. Shy, best stuff to do in Dominica. I think we actually have a Dominica port guide.
Dominica's awesome.
Oddly enough. Yeah, we've done a couple of things in and around Dominica. Go hike to some waterfalls.
Champagne Reef. Snorkel is awesome. Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, I think we've
Maybe don't go whale watching.
Well, we had bad luck on the whale watch.
You might see whales. I don't know. They're supposed to be there. There's no guarantee.
See the whales.
Don't go on a little boat, though.
No. Yeah, just say either find something that takes you around the island and go on a nice hike or get your snorkel on. Because that's kind of what we've done there, yeah. Quack says, Caribbean is the same class, but it has a very unique aft. The nightclub is actually propped up like a shopping cart handle. Okay.
Weird. Okay. I'm only trying to picture this.
Is that is their nightclub? Oh, I got to remember on Crown. Ooh, because I'm so used to going up to...
It's the back place where we have the elite party or whatever. Okay. That becomes the nightclub.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody says you'll love it.
Cool.
Tina, I thought you were cutting back on cruises this year. We are. We only have 21 booked for this year as opposed to 32 from last year. That's cutting down drastically.
But we have some longer cruises, for sure.
Yeah. Becky says you should book a fancy owner suite for your 100th cruise. You earned it. Maybe just don't look at the price. Yeah.
I don't know.
We've already got our 100th cruise booked, actually, and I think we're just in a regular room. Robin, favorite cruise line if you have to choose one? We have narrowed it down to a top 3. We go Celebrity, Virgin, Carnival, depending on what mood we want.
At this point.
Yeah, but if we had to pick one, I guess it's Celebrity. Jared Smith, any advice for embarkation in Norfolk? Go early or go late?
Be patient.
People said they actually had the best experience when they went really late and let the crowds thin out. We went pretty early, and it was terrible. But Tina was not on our bus, and she had a great time. Zulma, when are you on Venezia? We'll be announcing that in one of our future live streams, actually. Let's see. Beach. Mike, thanks for the recommendation in Aruba for Baby Beach Express. We had an awesome time.
Yay, they're so good. Yes. That was one of my favorites.
And plus you got the Aloe Factory and the donkeys and stuff, right? I mean,
are so
bonus
cute.
stuff.
Did you see turtles?
Please tell me you saw them turtles, because they're usually there. We didn't think we were going to see them last time either.
There they were. Yeah.
And that was where you saw your reef squid.
Oh, I love them. It was the first time.
Mailstow, if I buy the 2-device package on Norwegian, can both devices be logged in at the same time? Yeah, if you have 2 devices. Yeah.
We did that.
Nikki, what is the C-band for seasickness?
Oh, it's just a little band that you put on that has like a plastic piece that sits on your pressure point, so it helps with seasickness.
And Brad Baker googled up there that Paradise Beach is 8 to 6. So
8 to 6. Okay.
So you can hang out as long as 6, and then back on board is 6:30. So you better
Depends
run.
on if we switch time or not, though.
Oh,
that's why I was thinking maybe 9.
Local.
Yeah,
you're right.
So it's like 9.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Because they stay on Eastern time, so I think we actually match them now. And then when we go to daylight, I think we don't. I forget. Because it's weird because there's like that one little section of Mexico that's technically in the central time zone, but like just the little tourist strip stays on Eastern.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nancy says snorkeling at Eden Rock is tough if you don't have fins. Yeah, well, last time we went out of Don Foster's, I wore fins. Like we had the whole deal.
Yeah, we did.
It was a guided
I usually
thing.
hate wearing fins, but yeah, I agree with you, Nancy. It's like a couple of football fields. Yeah, it's big.
It's a lot to get out to Devil's Grotto and all that stuff. Yeah. Bill K, when are you going back to Disney World? Your coverage of Small World was on. So now we've done that twice. Did you see both? Because we've done that twice.
We don't have any plans right now.
No, I know. I gotta wait for them prices to come down. Shoot. Don Ash. Oh wait, okay, we already talked about that. Team Girl. Oh gosh, yeah, I know. Team. I can't. Team Carl. He's gonna stir that pot now. Ashley, you should come to Kings Island Amusement Park with Ricky and Laura. Where's that? Where's Kings Island? Oh, it just jumped to the bottom.
I don't know.
I wasn't that far behind, was I? Hang on. No, why am I that far behind? Okay, Laura, there's Laura saying, "Where's that?" Okay. Go good. Yeah. Did she answer? Cincinnati. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Anna's doll is going to turn 5.
Ooh.
Oh, January 8th is her birthday. That's cool, Anna.
Nice. Dwayne, thanks for answering my question, but the Mardi Gras magic... Oh, I'm in Port Canaveral. Guys, I'm in the wrong port. Shoot. So we should Uber between terminals. And now, all right, Port Canaveral is a tricky bird. And I actually don't know. My brain works much more familiar with how Miami and Fort Lauderdale work because we've done it so much more lately. I'm going to have to rely on Chet
I don't know.
To answer the 2 ships in Port Canaveral question because I actually don't know. All right, yeah, because usually it's F and D are the ones they use in Miami. Why don't you have them move them to Miami? Because they would be so much closer. Nancy, that's very many pennies. Yeah, we need lots of pennies for all this stuff. David, flying into Melbourne Orlando Airport. Oof, best hotel near Port Canaveral and transportation to the port. I don't know who services. So that's not MCO, or is that what MCO's secret name is? Because I only know the MCO transportation and then Sanford. Hotel near Port Canaveral. Yeah, we typically have just been using GoPort for our hotel needs. We haven't really stayed too much. We did Radisson Resort at the port one time on our own.
Yeah.
And it was okay. Their shuttling service was so we took
it. It was
Uber.
just busy. Yeah.
And then people like that Country Inn and Suites there. But yeah, transportation, I don't know. I'd have to look up where Melbourne Orlando Airport is actually. Ashley, it's like an 8-hour drive. Yeah, we could power it out one day somewhere. Mark, was the main dining room menu the same on Encore as it was on Prima?
No, they're completely different.
Oh, you heard they were going to change it fleet-wide?
Please really? Oh, that would be weird.
No, Encore had the rotating.
Yeah, just like the rest of Norwegian ships.
Dang. I hope they don't do the standard.
Yeah, I get it, but like if you're on let's say you're on like a 20-day cruise, that's going to get old really fast. Like, come on now.
It might. Andrew, did you watch 1899 on Netflix? What that? No.
I watched Wednesday.
You did?
I liked it.
Amy, does any other cruise line leaving from the U.S. require passports beside Virgin? I thought about jumping on MSC, but my son doesn't have his passport.
It's not necessarily that the ships do other than Virgin, but some of the ports you go to, like Martinique, and I think somewhere like Panama Canal does too. So there's a few ports that require passports, but not... Virgin's the only cruise line that I know of. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Melissa, if you have the unlimited premium Wi-Fi on Norwegian, do you need to remember to log out, or can you stay logged in?
You can stay logged in.
Yeah, I usually do.
It'll do a countdown of like how many days you have.
Yeah. Sometimes it will log you out.
That's fine.
But yeah, you don't have to then. Andrew, are you familiar with differences between the Crown and the Sapphire? No.
Not off the top. They're the same I'd have to look back at my notes.
Yeah, Crown and Sapphire I thought were the same class, but I do not know for sure. Disney started packages. Oh, that's right. Scott says started Wi-Fi packages last July. No more by the megabyte.
Yeah, so I do like that.
That might put them above Norwegian. Norwegian might be at the bottom of the barrel.
But you get that free with the free at sea. Those 200, 300 minutes generally now.
Tina, any future Bermuda plans? Yes, we actually do have future Bermuda plans. She said it was the whole island a one and done.
No, we liked Bermuda
we
overall.
enjoyed Bermuda as a whole, and we are going to be going back this year. Yeah. Easy walk between the two. Oh, in New Orleans. Okay, good. And then people, I think we're trying to give some Port Canaveral stuff, and I haven't seen it come through yet. Kevin, swim with a narwhal. That would be cool.
I at least want to see a narwhal.
Watch the horn.
That would be. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I want to swim with one.
Craig, Diamond Plus on Royal just booked a first celebrity. Any noticeable differences between the lines? Oh, gosh, yes. Food, bedding, perks, all of them are better.
Bedding for sure.
Yeah, food is better. The bedding is much better. Perks for Celebrity Elite versus Diamond Plus.
So what, are you on Royal?
Diamond Plus.
Oh, gosh, so you get some really good stuff.
Yeah, so you get like the drink vouchers that you can use, because we get the 4 on Diamond.
But they're talking about, are they going from Celebrity to Royal?
They're Diamond Plus on Royal.
Yeah.
And they're going to be Elite matching
so you get cocktail hour every night from 5 to 7. So if you don't want to buy a drink package, if you don't drink, you can get soda, whatever, water, juice, anything, every day but Embarkation Day. So that's like a huge kind of a cool perk.
I like that perk better on Royal than Celebrity, because having 4 drinks I can get whenever I want, I like better than the forced cocktail hour.
I got you.
That's just me. But otherwise everything else is better. So I can't think of any other major things between
the parties are really good, like the elite parties and like the captain's cocktail party, or we've had some really fun ones with like dance, like acrobatics and stuff,
Flair and Man, and
they have
all that
snacks
stuff
at their parties.
Yes.
We got invited to like a wine
that was
cocktail.
Awful. That was awful. Don't do that.
It was like,
please,
the strongest drinks, cocktails, and music. I was like, it was testing it. I don't know that they're going to keep it.
Cancel it.
It was so funny.
Please never have that again. Dina, word has it Liberty is going to replace the Switch with Glory. Yeah, they're bringing. When people were like, I wonder what ship is going to come down and replace the Glory, I was, never in my life would I have predicted
I didn't think
Liberty.
so either. No, they were not happy.
Let's just do an even class swap out. And
I thought for sure they'd give them something newer.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there's where you changed your glasses. I made it to 9 o'clock in chat, so
I can pair them with outfits now.
The glasses model.
Oh,
so
gosh.
I like that one. Okay, good. Let's see. Halifax we kind of touched on already. Lori did some TMI. She had to do a potty break. Oh,
that's all right, Lori.
Why did I have to read it out loud?
Because you're you.
Oh my gosh, why did I read that up loud? There's the carnival gratuities, which we have touched on. Brenda going on Celebrity Reflection. Have you been, and any tips? We haven't done Reflection.
No.
I know. I really
you have to think about it.
Because we did Infinity.
I forgot we did Infinity the other day.
Yeah, I pulled them up. I'm like, here's our vlogs from Infinity. She's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just Celebrity in general is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, OC Test says Breakaway and Glory are not the same terminal, but you could walk. Yeah, because I forget there's multiple, because there's like the Arato, is that how you say it? Arato? Urtototo Street Garage. You know how everything in New Orleans is never pronounced the way I thought.
That is true, actually.
Vanessa said she likes, it blends right in and they can see your eyes. Nicole said Sabatini's over Crown Grill. Okay, well, there you go.
I like Italian food.
Yeah, me too.
Bistros or Lumiere.
What? Let's address the elephant in the room. A lot of on-camera smooching on the Equinox vlogs. Carl being scandalous. Celebrity bringing out the romance. Was there extra smooching in there? There might have been, actually.
Probably.
There probably was.
Yeah,
Nancy says Bistro sur la Mer is also excellent on Princess. Yeah, I kind of on Princess.
No,
I'm thinking of Le Bistro. Never mind.
Oh no, that's Norwegian.
Yeah,
you're thinking of the heavy one we had on Celebrity,
yeah.
Which I can't remember the name of it.
Milano. That's not what it's called.
Moderno? No, that's
that
too
one.
many names.
That one.
Yeah, whatever that one is.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of Le Bistro as a Cagney's alternative on Norwegian. I know which one you're talking about too. The one where, man, I was like, whew, I had so much food and I did not feel good the next day.
Is it Murano?
No, it's called something like that. I'm going to call it Milano until further notice.
I think it is Murano.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think I made that up.
It could be Murano.
We remember things so well.
Trying to remember which specialty restaurant names.
Yeah, no. There's some that sound the
really
same.
Similar.
And like what genre of food it is. Is that right? Way to say it? Genre?
Yeah.
What type of food?
Karen says, how long have you known Ricky and Laura? Actually, we sailed with them for the first time in 2017 in vlog form. So that was actually the first time meeting them.
We've been on like 12?
November of 2017. We've been on 700 cruises with them.
It's been a lot.
And we're cruising with them again twice this year. So yeah, I think we're gonna be at least announcing one of those in our 2 next upcoming live streams.
Yeah.
And then the other one, we'll have to look at that down the road because it's way later. Team Carl, how can big guys do carry-on only for a 7-night cruise with elegant night shoes, 2 shirts, and 1 pants? That puppy is full. It's going to be a challenge, but I mean, I don't really take elegant night shoes. So maybe
you have a little carry-on, and then you have like your personal bag, which also carries stuff.
Yeah, so it's 2 bags. So I do get a carry-on and an underseat bag.
He only takes 2 pairs of shoes, like the whole cruise, and water shoes.
My shoe game is weak. Find more. Let's see. What am I up to? I'm at 9:08 in chat. I'm catching up.
Woo.
Tammy says both glasses are cute.
Thank you.
There's where we're talking about CPAP. Don't ever check your CPAP.
No, I was gonna say.
Okay, good. Every time I see CPAP in all capital letters, it looks like crap. So it's just it looks like you're saying crap. Michelle Atkins is it Atkins or Alkins had been unsubscribed.
Oh no! Well, thank you for coming back. Oh. I'm sorry that happened.
Did you see how much I struggled getting sound to come out?
Team Carl, never going on Virgin Cruise.
I went, ooh, and it didn't come out. Team Carl is missing out on some good stuff now. Jackie, packing tip. Make a list for a typical cruise. Edit it each time, deleting what you didn't use. Yeah. Keep paring it down. Since we shower before dinner, we can get away with wearing outfits more than once. Yeah, true.
Yeah, we definitely are better at packing the more trips we go on, for sure.
Our first couple...
Whoa, we took the whole kitchen sink.
We literally
got like the space bags and sucked everything down.
We had to call a plumber to get it back in.
I thought I needed like 50 formal outfits. It was just bad.
Didn't need them.
No.
Ian, how was your cruise on Sky Princess? Good overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we I think we ended up missing 1 or 2 days worth of, maybe it's only 1 day worth of vlogging because we've had to skip a day, because we just have random stuff going on. But we usually try to explain that by the end of the series. But I like the ship.
Yeah, no, the ship's great. And the entertainment was really good.
I wish they would bring back my steel drum class and all that stuff. But
they might on longer cruises.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we've only been doing like 7s and stuff.
Today is Elvis's birthday.
Oh, there you go.
He would have been 88. Very cool.
Let's see. Ted's last Royal Caribbean had a group of kids from Peru that took over all the hot tubs all the time. Wow. Disney's apparently you can put your CPAP in your luggage. Oh, shoot, but Carnival requires it to be carried on. Wow.
I guess it depends on the cruise line, yeah.
Okay. Ashley, where's your cat? He passed away a few months ago. We are currently cat-free.
Yeah.
Yes. And Michelle had answered, yeah. Okay. And then it jumped to the bottom, of course. There we go.
There it is.
I'm getting close now. All right. People talking about Glacier Wind. Lucinda booked Glacier Wind on your recommendations on Oceana Regatta, June 5th.
You'll have a great time. Yes. They're such a nice family.
There we already talked about dining. Sue, the sea turtle was amazing. How much was the round trip to St. John? I did the math in the video. I think I did it twice. That was $70 a person, all told, with the 3 rides
with all the transportation.
Yeah, I know. I said it at least twice because I knew people would want to know. And then Laura, there she goes. Yep, because she heard
it.
Thanks, Laura. Because I did the water. I did it one time in the water, and then I think I did it in the wrap up. JR, do you know cruise director Cookie? Cousin Cookie.
We love Cookie. We never had him as a cruise director, but we had him as Fun Squad. So we knew he would be a cruise director at one point, though.
Yeah. Douglas trying to decide between Celebration and Vista. Now, those are 2 drastically different animals. What do you think? Depends on what you're after. If you want big fancy with all the new stuff, Celebration. I'd go Celebration.
I would do Celebration. Yeah.
Henry, heading back to Enchantment on the February 3rd. Shall I say hi to Joe for you? Joe.
Joe is very sarcastic.
Please tell Joe hello.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah. Tina, our shuttle from Cedar Grove got us to the terminal in 20 minutes. We were on the second shuttle and it took us 3 hours.
I think it was 2 hours. Yeah, it was still too long.
It's a lot. Nick, we have signed up for our first celebrity cruise on Apex in 2024. What are the big things to know? Well, we're going to be cruising it in April, so we will let you know specifically for Apex. But what about Edge and beyond?
Go back to Eden. It's awesome. So cool. A lot
of time back there.
Eat in Eden. It's worth the money.
Eden.
Try all the different restaurants. The pools are really nice and big, which I love. It's like you're not overcrowded and like usually they're teeny tiny.
I feel like Apex is going to be more like Edge than it is like Beyond, because Beyond a couple of things had changed.
They did change a few things. The shows are really good. They're different. Like they're not like Broadway shows, but
what's going to be in the creepy hallway? Because we went from gold trees to gold blobs that you could break a leg on,
and then there's like goats standing on each other.
Yeah,
like an elephant.
I'm curious to see the creepy
artwork
hallway.
Is always very interesting, but I think it's fun. It's like walking through a museum. I don't know.
Oh, Melbourne is on the east coast of Florida. Yeah, I don't know how to get there from that airport then.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. There's that. Leslie, what line would you recommend for a 20th anniversary cruise? Less kids. We've been on Royal Sovereign of the Seas. Oh, that was an oldie. And Norwegian Jewel. What time of year are you going?
20th anniversary. Either Celebrity or Princess.
Yeah, probably. Celebrity,
Holland,
Princess, or Holland at this point.
I don't know. 20th anniversary, I wouldn't necessarily put you on Holland. You sound a little bit young.
We're going on Holland, and we have not had a 20th anniversary. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Well, we try everything. I mean, Holland's lovely. I'm sure you don't have to.
Wait just a minute now.
Well, I don't know. I would do Celebrity
or
Princess. Yeah, I don't know.
That's probably taking it a little more upscale.
Relaxing, nice. Feel a little pampered. Yeah, it's good.
Brad Baker, clang, clang. D, have you experienced your leg muscles cramping up while snorkeling in cooler waters? That happened a couple of times. It was pretty scary.
I've had my legs cramp just from like overusage. It's not fun, but if you do, just roll over on your back and float until it like loosens up, because at least you'll, be able to still be prone and not breathing underwater like that. So yeah, I guess that's my best tip. Lay on your back if you're calm enough.
Linda, my husband and I have never cruised and really want to. Top favorite bathroom for tall people, 6'4". Now, favorite bathroom is Norwegian Prima.
Prima, their bathroom is...
Yeah.
Now, we did have a larger ocean view room, but I think the bathrooms in general on Prima are bigger.
So Norwegian Prima, hands down, favorite cruise bathroom I've ever had.
Mine's Yacht Club on MSC.
But the rest of the ship, I mean, Norwegian Prima was not our favorite overall. But yeah, but bathroom specifically... I say hit that Prima. Bridget's Buzz, would you say Royal Carnival Princess or Celebrity for Alaska? Now, we've only done 2 of those, but we're getting ready to rectify that this year. What have we heard?
Princess.
Okay. Princess and Holland?
and Holland are, like, known for Alaska. And, yeah.
Yeah.
But Carnival, we have a good time. They do a lot of really good activities and bring people on to speak about, Alaska stuff or Canadian stuff.
I know. I like the enrichment programs and stuff.
Actually, that was Royal that brought Canadian.
History of the Canadian
Hey, we were going to Canada. It was all right.
Like, all right.
It was funny.
Oh, yeah. Ivan Elite gets a free bag of laundry on Celebrity as well. That's true.
We are elite on Celebrity.
Air Force list. Off the top of your head, what cruise line currently goes to St. Croix? I know Royal does.
Yeah.
Carnival
occasionally does.
But that's
not
rare.
very often.
Yeah.
I think Princess does. Yeah, Princess.
I feel like a lot of lines do.
You just have to look for the unique itineraries.
Yeah, I think if you go to iCruise.com, I believe you can specify, I know you can specify certain things about it. I'm trying to remember, can you specify a port that you want in your itinerary? That might be beyond iCruise's qualifications. You might be able to look up there's a site called vinow.com, which is a Virgin Islands site, and you can look up the port schedule, and it tells you everyone who's coming into St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix.
Yeah.
That might actually be a help.
That's good.
I usually just Google St. Croix port schedule, and up comes vinow.com. That could kind of reverse engineer some cruise lines for you.
Yeah, that's smart.
Tim, how did you get a status match with Virgin? We actually talked about all that in our wrap-up video. So,
they're doing status matches right now.
You just apply online. Boom, there it goes.
And there's actually a link in the video that we put in there, so you could go do that. Yep.
True.
In the description.
Let's see. John, will we see you on the Prima Transatlantic? It's a nice itinerary. Where's it going? Where do it go? Tell me all the things. Nick, favorite celebrity dining?
Eden.
That's it.
It's a specialty, but it's so good.
Eden at Eden.
If you're not a picky eater. Because, it's a little upscale.
I guess.
But it's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
Get the Huilacoche risotto. It sounds really weird, but it's like a hug,
it's a hug
in a bowl. That's how I describe it. It's so good. It's like the best comfort food ever.
Okay, Tess says Carnival is at Erato, if that's how you say it, and NCL is at Julia. Okay, so 2 different terminals.
Okay, gotcha.
But they're like literally lined up, I thought.
They should be.
Yeah. Brad, I'm sure Dee really would love to swim with Galapagos penguins. Do they have those? Galapagos marine iguanas, Galapagos fur seals.
I want to swim with all of those. We don't have Galapagos on the agenda yet. That's okay.
That's not one of our cruises we're announcing.
Not yet.
We just got to get through Europe and Alaska first. Those are words I didn't know, but I like those. Wow. Bad experience on Bistro sur la Mer. Oh, we haven't eaten at that particular.
We have not.
Yet.
No.
Yeah. Oh, Team Carl says Errado Terminal equals good. Julia Street Terminal equals sucks. What's the difference, I wonder? Funny. Tess says Moderno. No, I think it really is Murano.
Murano.
Yeah. Because it was...
Celebrity.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's Murano.
Yeah, Moderno is the Brazilian steakhouse on Norwegian, right? Mm-hmm. Andrew, sailing on the Disney Splendid in May. I didn't even know there was a Disney Splendid.
Splendid.
Is that what? Are they making... I know they're doing the
I've
Treasure.
never heard of that.
Okay. Well, shoot. Anna, are you going on a 2024 ship? We are probably going to go on 100,000.
Not that many, but yes, we are.
I'm sure we're going to be doing... Well, we know we're going on Icon of the Seas. That's the only one we've announced for 2024 so far. Yeah. Brian, scheduled on... No, come back. Christmas cruise for Jubilee out of Galveston. Rumors it'll be canceled. Do you have any information?
Oh, no. That's the new inaugural? I really hope whoever has it gets to go, but I just don't know.
I don't have any information, but I don't know that
supply chain issues.
Yeah, I'm thinking February,
cash
March.
Flow.
Yeah, I'm thinking
however
February,
you want to
March
say
for
it.
Jubilee, but that's just total guessing.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know.
Yeah, Tiny Bubbles. How many swimsuits do you bring on a cruise? I hate wearing a wet one the next day, or do you dry it?
Too many.
I bring one, but I
typically bring like mix and match tops and bottoms because I'm tall, and then I have like one piece. So I think I bring like two pieces that can be mixed and matched, and one piece. It's too many, but it's fine.
I just call it all.
And then a rash guard to put over it so you can't see the top I brought because I don't like burning.
That's true.
So there's no point of doing that.
I'm just gonna glaze over.
I might rethink that for the
stupid. Yeah.
What?
I've just been saying stupid things while you were giving good advice. But that's what I do actually. That's my job.
He has one.
Yeah, it's true. Brenda says, "What to do in Jamaica?"
They have 9 cats. You want one? No.
Get some jerk chicken. What else do you do in Jamaica?
Go to Good Hope Estate.
Yeah, you go to climb Dunn's River Falls, which is something I've never
river
really
tubing.
To do.
Carl did that. Team Carl.
Oh,
like he did river tubing in Jamaica.
He's survived. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of fun things to do in and around Jamaica. There's, vibrant food, and you go chill out to some reggae music and swim in some water. And
yeah. A lot of people, is it Margaritaville right there at the port?
Well, it depends on what port you're going
right,
to.
Well,
because you've got Ocho Rios, you have Falmouth, you have Montego Bay. There's probably another one. But yeah,
those are the ones we know.
Depending on the port you are going to, your options might change.
Yeah.
Wild about my life, I'm cruising for 28 days, so how much should I pack? Now, funny thing is, me, no matter how long the trip is that we're going on, I typically pack for about 7 to 10 days. No, 7 to 10 days, knowing that I'm going to be able to do laundry at some degree. We try to engineer our trips so that we've got laundry service in the middle of the trips. So that's me. I'm like a 7-day packer. No matter how, it could be a 7-day trip or a 70-day trip. I'm going to pack 7 days worth of clothes.
I like to change it up a bit, so I take more. But I've thought, material is your best for, what material you pack and how thin it is and versatile, and that's why I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. I'm trying to be more thoughtful about that process.
That's true.
And the material, can you wash it? Because rayon. No. Don't buy rayon.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's,
well, because they wash everything on hot and dry it, so your stuff would shrink, and that's not good.
Yeah, I usually mostly just cycle undies through, and all these shirts I buy,
they're fine.
They're good to go through the
most of my stuff's fine. Some of it I have to line dry them.
Captain's Table, do you have a favorite class of celebrity ships between Millennium, Solstice, and Edge? Now, see, the funny thing is, we love Edge class ships,
but we like Millennium.
There is something about Millennium class. We've done
Infinity and Summit.
We really like something about those. We've only done one Solstice class, which is Equinox. And
we liked it, but we didn't like it as much.
Right. Something... I'm almost going to say Millennium class.
Yeah,
and I don't know why. That seems crazy.
They have some cooler venues, I think, that are bigger to hang out in.
Yeah.
I like that. And Equinox had weird place to have games at night, and it wasn't big enough for the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's something interesting. Lori, no more snacks on Carnival for Platinum Party. Those haven't come back since COVID that we've seen. But she says, depending on the ship and the count for the Platinum Diamond, only a wine drink. Now, I knew that was a thing on Mardi Gras Celebration, Jubilee. But she said on Elation, they only got 1 glass of wine.
Oh.
Now, that I've not seen before. So that's scandal right there. Yeah, Mardi Gras class, XL class, are the only ones where I knew the venue does not support.
Because you have to walk through all the people.
Because it's like a theater.
Now, did they have other drinks and you only got a glass of wine because they didn't come back and see you? Or
I think she's talking about
weird.
It's like Mardi Gras style where it's basically, now did they do the thing, where you get the 1 glass of wine and you get a bonus drink loaded on your card? Because that's an XL class thing to do. I see so many people in the carnival groups. Carnival's so cheap now. I went on Mardi Gras and only got a glass of wine. I'm like, yeah, that's how that one works. But Elation.
Interesting.
Because it's a liquid lounge and they do the normal parties in liquid lounges.
It's hard to, though, with the, walking through.
Joe says the applesauce on Holland America is always top shelf. Now, I don't know if that's an old people joke. If it is, I appreciate that.
That's
applesauce.
I'm going to have to try.
Pudding. No, I'm kidding.
Apparently they have like Beecher's mac and cheese, though. I told you
from
that.
Seattle.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Annette's going on Miracle in March, a smaller, older ship. Yes, it is. I'd be a bit nervous but curious. What do you think of the ship?
It's a nice
Miracle?
ship.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the same as like our Precious Pride.
Beloved
Pride. We did like Miracle. Yeah. It's super easy to navigate.
Lori, the cruise on the Magic, they had 2 separate cocktail parties. Not sure what they did for Diamond, but no apps. Yeah, the food's going. Diamond, you get food.
Well, you either get a lunch or you, like, in the piano bar, they'll give you, like, hors d'oeuvres and drinks and stuff. So we like the smaller ones better than the lunch because we've had the lunch menu quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is funny, though, that they are still serving snacks at the small Diamond gatherings, but not at the big Platinum gatherings.
Yeah.
Anyway, Peter, Melbourne is about, well, I usually say Melbourne because it's like Australia. 20 miles south of Port Canaveral, it's pronounced Melbourne. Melbourne. Is that not what I said? Did I say Melbourne? I don't know what I said.
I don't know.
Michelle, Beyond or Apex? See, we haven't done Apex yet. We're trying to decide
Beyond.
between the two for November of this year, which would you recommend? Beyond is going to be just one tick like...
Well, we did hear people talking about it, and they said they really liked Beyond. They had been on Apex, so I don't know what the difference is, but...
Yeah, and people said they didn't like Apex as much as Edge, so I am curious.
Whatever happened
I'm not going to listen to that advice.
I feel like it's going to be fine.
Yeah. But I would say Beyond, just knowing what I know now.
I like the raised area by the martini bar. Yes. All the seating, it was super nice. Oh, ow. It's pulling my hair.
Oh, yeah, that's the one
these
thing
are fun.
These glasses.
So my hair gets stuck right here, and I have to yank it out. So.
Yeah, well, she might not wear those that much.
No, I will.
Brian wants to know if celebrity or princess will recognize status from Carnival. They will not. No. The only people who recognize status are MSC, Virgin, and then Royal Celebrity. Azamara, those kind of people.
Didn't somebody tell us something about another one? Holland, I thought.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it's a Carnival Corp, but I don't remember what they said. So
I know. I'm not aware of any of the Carnival, and somebody please tell me if you have better information, but I'm not aware of any Carnival Corp brands talking to each other. But I do remember... I think I remember somebody telling us something about that.
I don't remember what it was, though.
John Shields, New York to Iceland in May. Oh, that must be the Prima.
That's what they were talking about.
Ooh,
that sounds cool.
Wonderful. The drive up the mountain to Tortola. We can't talk about it. To the beach was a bit scary. Lots of blind turns. Yeah, there's a lot. We went over to Cane Garden.
It was pretty. Yeah.
And that was, but those ones like Dominica and the ones where you have to go up, they're freaky. Michelle, which beach did you go to, I wonder? Cane Garden, maybe?
They all kind of have those hills.
Michelle Lewis, what category cabin would you recommend on Apex or Beyond if sailing a 9-nighter? My brain can't even read numbers.
We usually get interiors on Celebrity.
It just depends on your preference. I don't know if the 9 nights has anything to do with it, but what kind of cabin do you typically like?
Because they have the infinite veranda. A lot of people hate the infinite veranda design. It's just different. We haven't tried one, so we can't really speak to it, but a lot of people don't like it.
Yeah. It seems... I haven't seen it.
I'm good with just a window, honestly.
It seems weird. Yeah. Nick says they did Galapagos before the pandemic. You have to do it, in all caps. They did a small boat, 16-passenger catamaran, and loved it. So you sailed it on 16?
Wow.
Same price or less than the big ones. Ooh.
Eventually. I'm going to, I promise.
Jared Smith, any parody songs coming? Not right now. I know I need to get back on it. Kathy, Disney doesn't have a ship called Splendid. I don't know. I was wondering.
I hadn't heard that.
Okay. Yolanda. Hello.
Hello, Yolanda.
What's up? Dippa, I'm going to need to learn how to swim so that I can snorkel with you someday. Love your snorkel videos. Great POV like I'm swimming.
Well, if you get on a ship with me, I will be happy to help you.
Justin, any excursions in a port that just weren't safe? I don't think I've felt unsafe on an excursion. No. Now, walking around in some ports, I'm kind of like on my guard.
We're not small people, though. So I feel like nobody really messes with us. And I hate to say that because, like, I know, like, we hear stories and stuff, but we haven't really had those issues. I think we scare the heck out of some people. We look, you know.
Yeah, don't mess with us.
It could be that. I don't know, but anything can happen to anybody anytime. You just have to be alert.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't think of any excursion, like organized excursion that I've been on. That was unsafe, I mean. McKinley, aloha from Ko'olina Lagoon, Oahu, Hawaii.
Oh, I want to go to Hawaii.
Guess what?
I know.
We're going to talk about that sometime.
I love Hawaii.
Too. Jessica's on January 6th for Jubilee. Pretty sure it'll get canceled. Yeah, I saw somebody, Tess is on the New Year's Eve cruise on Jubilee. Yeah. I know. We
have not rebooked.
I just don't have a good feeling.
I want to see it actually go.
We decided not to chase Galveston and our completing of the fleet, so we've just put that off. We won't even get to it in we had it in 23. I don't even know if we're going to put it in 24. We'll just see how it goes.
Not at this point.
But, I mean, Jubilee will sail by then, I'm sure. I don't know, man. I got my fingers crossed for poor Jubilee. Andrew, Carnival Spirit in September to Alaska. Ooh, favorite thing about the ships or destinations. Now, we do have a whole blog post about our favorite things we've done in Alaska.
We're working on port guides, too.
About the ship itself, favorite thing about Spirit. I mean, I love the layout of Spirit, and it doesn't ever really feel crowded. That's
what I always
my favorite thing. I know. Destinations is Alaska. There's whales.
Get outside. The only place you're not going to see nature is on the inside. So go outside. That's what they always say. It's a joke.
Yeah, they're like, what's the best side of the ship to see nature?
Outside.
And we all laugh.
It is funny.
That's how I laugh, actually.
Yeah, definitely be outside and look for all the things.
Yeah, my grandfather was a sea lion, so that's how I laugh. Kathy, I buy a lot of silk tops. You can wash it, and it dries super quick. Good in hot and cooler weather.
Yeah, I think I have a few, so that's good advice.
Lori wants to know, where did you get your I think it's the black and pink water shoes, and are they good support for walking in?
Yeah, they're fine. I wear them like tennis shoes sometimes. They're H2Go Skechers. Right. I don't think they make them anymore.
They're old and discontinued.
My thing is, if I find something I like, I wear it until it dies. So I've had them forever, and I don't think you can buy them. But yeah, they're really supportive, actually.
I do too. You should see
they're rubber.
Some of the draws I've thrown away lately.
God.
TMI.
We are not going to talk about that.
Y'all, did you know draws fall apart when they get like 15 years old?
That's a story for not YouTube.
I can't talk about that story the other day.
That's like how big.
Now she's like, what was I even talking about? Shoes.
Yeah.
Do they have good support, like art support and stuff in them?
They're really nice, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
They're not bad.
Draws. Susan White, what vlog series is next? Carnival Celebration.
It was so much fun.
Norwegian Encore. Yeah. And then guess what? Norwegian Breakaway, which hasn't happened yet.
Which we're going to try and make an actual vlog series. Might be difficult, though.
I know. It's mostly going to be like a hanging out with people video series.
We want to meet people.
Right. So we'll try to make a video series when we're not hanging out with people. But
forgive us if it's a little choppy.
We'll see how it goes. It's not going to be the most thorough of series is probably, but we'll do our best.
Yeah.
Mary Ellen Celebration was just a glass of wine. Yeah, that's very much the XL class. See, Tessa's on Mardi Gras. They got the glass of wine. Vista and Horizon was whatever you want and still no food. Yep.
Yeah.
Which we know is money not related to COVID.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it never really was COVID, probably. Team Carl, the next carnival cutback is coming. You only get your cabin for 12 hours at a time, and then someone else gets it for the other 12.
Nice.
If it makes that stock price go back up, I'm all for it, okay? You know what I mean? John, do you think Carnival is going to add another level to loyalty eventually? They'll probably put something, I'm going to say, between
Platinum and
Diamond and take perks away, because that's how that works. The lower levels will lose perks that then filter up to the upper levels.
Holland matches. That's what Connie said.
I don't know that they're going to put anything up above. Well, if Holland matches, I need to get on it because we're on Holland.
Don't know anything about that.
If they're going to put anything above Diamond. Young people should cruise on Holland. At 10:30, you have the whole ship to yourself.
Hey, I'm excited about that.
I'm there for it. Yes, that is what somebody
We're the only people in the club.
All right, so we have to investigate, y'all, because we got that Carnival status, and if I can parlay that over to some Holland America status, tell me how.
I did not learn anything about. They don't teach you that in like TA stuff, though. No.
Team Carl, another cutback I heard is coming. They're going to start charging for water, drinking and bathing water. Well, you are in trouble. How are you going to order and afford all those bottles to our cabin? Carl. Lori, would you consider doing a European river cruise? Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I would sail the Rhine, the Rhone, the Seine, the Thames.
Infinite veranda equals we don't like it. Yeah, I agree. We haven't done it, but I agree.
Yeah, Annette Grimes, going out of Galveston, would you suggest staying in Galveston or Houston? Now, we stayed in Houston.
Yeah.
That's just because we just wanted to.
Well, Rob and Favor were
and that was close.
So sweet to take us around too. So
we've never stayed in Galveston. I mean, I'm sure it's cool and you're right there by the beach and it's really close to get to your ship, but I think Houston, maybe you could find better deals.
I imagine, yeah.
Yeah. Nick, the Galapagos big ships are 100 passengers.
They're not that big.
Because I've seen the Flora and the Explorer and the Dora and whatever else, the Blues Clues, whatever else they've got down there. So.
Expedition.
There we go. Explorer.
Yeah. And Flora.
Captain's Table. Thoughts or initial impressions of the MSC World Europa entering its first season?
I watched an Instagram reel about it, and I did some training on it. It looks cool. It looks like it has a lot of different things on it, but a lot of people. It's kind of Royal Caribbean-esque, I would say, if they're going for that vibe. So, yeah, we haven't booked it or anything.
No.
So.
No, we really haven't. I had a chance to where I thought I might be able to sneak something in, but it just ain't gonna work. So.
Nah, I like your other plan better.
I do too, actually. Annette just booked Jubilee for February. Do you think it won't happen? I mean, February I'm starting to feel okay. For some reason,
so.
I just have this feeling. I got a feeling.
Inside my bones.
You know what? I'm gonna say Annette is gonna be fine. If you're on it in February, I feel like it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Kathy is staying at Aulani in May.
Oh.
I want to go.
Disney.
That's in Hawaii.
Correct.
I put a lot of extra eyes on there. Bo says, my cousin has a condo at Ko Alina. Let me know if you want to get the deets. What? I want to go to... Where is it?
Ko Alina. They told you.
Really family-friendly beach on Oahu. Okay.
We're going. We're going to go with my family.
We are coming back. We're coming back, y'all. We'll talk about that later. Let's see. Lori, Platinum Diamond gatherings are so packed they have to separate them and can't go back to snacks. Can't remember the last time I called room service for a chocolate delight. Yeah, I've stopped.
We don't either.
Sometimes it just shows up.
Yeah, some ships we randomly had it in our room. I was like, okay.
For it.
But you only get one. Not that we need to, but we're both diamonds. So you think it would be that's funny.
It is weird how they wouldn't give it to each of us. Anyway.
I don't eat half of the stuff. I eat strawberry. That's about it.
You don't like the truffles.
I don't like anything on there. Just the strawberries.
I do. Monica, I'm tall also. Where do you get your rash guard tops?
Oh, all the ones.
Laura answered.
Old Navy.
Laura already answered it.
Thanks.
Laura.
Yeah, mostly Old Navy. And then I found some on Poshmark, and it's some boutique brand. I don't know. I've never heard of them.
Gotcha. Lori, unfortunately, they don't place a QR code or a sheet of paper to explain the Platinum Diamond how to receive your perks. They don't.
They used to, yeah. I don't.
Because they made a big deal about it.
You're right.
And then they don't now.
Back when it first started, again, they did because they had to.
Yeah, some of that stuff is probably not on accident.
Oh, no.
If they can save a penny or two. Tess, I need something between Platinum and Diamond. Yeah, I mean, 75 to 200 is a big thing. But all they would do is make a level called Platinum Plus and take some stuff away from Platinums to give it to the Platinum Pluses. That's kind of how that works. And then they might be able to do a Diamond Plus because, a lot of people have something that's a little bit more than a 200. I just hit the microphone again. Yeah. Monica, where can I hug a sloth on the Vloggers Cruise?
Oh,
Roatan.
So many places. Yeah, Roatan.
Anywhere in Roatan, you'll find 167 sloths. Daniel Johnson, Victor Biden. AJ's. There's a lot of good places.
Goomba Limba.
They don't have sloths at Goomba Limba.
They don't have sloths?
I don't think. They have iguanas. They have monkeys. I don't know if Goomba Limba
The three
has
that he said.
They might sneak a sloth in there. Who knows? Team Carlos send me shower water. I appreciate it.
Gross.
Thanks.
You better hurry up.
Robbie
9:57.
what's up?
Hey, Robbie. You've been all over the world, man.
Been around the world and
That's
can't
fun.
find my Robbie.
Are you on the Norwegian?
Oh,
Vloggers?
He's always okay. The general answer to is Robbie on the Norwegian is yes.
I know. I'd be surprised if he's not, but he may.
He's on Escape. He lives on Escape.
Yeah.
We know Robbie lives on Escape.
That'd be cool.
Permanently. Brad Baker, which line currently has the most confusing muster procedure?
MSC.
Pride of America in Hawaii. was the old school one.
MSC is weird because you have to like watch a video in German and then English. No, I'm kidding. And then call a number and then they don't care. And then you go to your muster area. It's a weird concept.
Yeah, MSC's is my least favorite.
Because you have to be in your room.
Yeah, it's still better than the old days.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But it is the weirdest.
And I think
one.
Disney's back to having to go outside again. So we haven't done that though.
Yolanda, looking to try my first carnival. I am Diamond on Royal, and it's the only line I've cruised so far. Do you have any ship suggestions? I would almost say if you're coming from Royal, go to Mardi Gras or Celebration.
Yeah.
That's going to be the easiest transition into Carnival.
Go big.
Yeah. That was it. Lori, taking my first Norwegian in February, unable to book shows online. Called customer service. Oh, in February. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't. Said you book with guest services. Can you give insight on booking shows on board? Yeah, you go.
So there's a kiosk generally when you get on the ship somewhere. Some of them work, some of them don't. You can do it on the app, but go to the kiosk because the times are different. On the app, it was only giving us certain times. The kiosk was better. And you can do it on your TV in the room also.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but you do have to do, because a lot of lines, first thing we do when we get on board is we book our stuff.
Immediately.
That's what we've been doing with Norwegian, and we also had to do it with
Virgin.
Oh, with Virgin. Yep.
Yeah, that's how we get to go see the things we want.
Tina had a random ship on a stick show up in their room on the Legend.
John Heald.
Yeah, I know. Did John put it there?
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. It's almost 10 o'clock.
I know.
Let's see if we have any other questions. Is Mark best thing to do in Puerto Plata? For me, it was probably the Iguana Mama tour that we did around the island.
Yeah, that was
a
awesome.
lot of fun. Yeah, that's probably my favorite Puerto Plata thing that we've done.
Laura, gotta earn my keep.
Condos between Aulani and the Marriott Hotel. Ooh, that's fun. 1,400 square feet, good for 2 couples.
Okay.
Well, let's go. What the heck? Yeah,
Tess, getting your name.
Yeah. Tess says, not sure what they could take from Platinum. It better not be laundry. I know.
Good
gracious. Greg Burton, thank you so much for the chat there. Have you announced all 3? Yes, we have. Let's go through them again. Bam! New Statendom, April 1st. Bam! Celebrity Apex, April 8th. Huachaca, Caribbean Princess, April 15th. Bulu La Caca. There's the whole list with the sound effect and everything. I'll leave that up while we talk here, so just in case people missed. But that should be our complete announced list as of right now. Jamie, are you coming to New Orleans early? We've got one full day in New Orleans, yeah. Oh, I'm at the bottom of chat. Hey!
Woo-hoo,
oh my gosh, and it is exactly 10 o'clock. Y'all, it took me all that time to get to the bottom of chat now. So, anyway. No, that's it. 10 slap wrist koozies. Yeah, luggage tags and slap wrist koozies. We've got a lot.
Oh, hey, yeah. We've got, like, stuff that we found.
Oh, my gosh. We got so much stuff.
That we'll probably do giveaways. If anyone's interested, we got MSC stuff, Disney stuff, princess stuff, celebrity stuff. So, we'll have to figure out how to do that and mail it before we leave again.
It's either give it to y'all or put it in the trash can.
Well, we don't need all of that. We need to keep one. But we don't need that much. So if anyone's interested, we'll probably do giveaways. Yeah.
We'll do some of that, sometime when we're...
Just wanted to mention it while I was thinking about it.
When are we even home?
We're home for another 3 weeks.
That's true.
So yes.
Yeah, it is 10 o'clock. Holy moly. We have talked a lot. We have announced a lot. And we have...
Talked a lot.
A lot.
Change glasses in half.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes.
On a Sunday. We'll see you next Sunday. Now, next Sunday, we're going to be announcing 3 more cruises. Woo-hoo. Those cruises involve Europe! Whoop, whoop. Holy moly, I'm excited for those, actually. First time not actually being in North America on a cruise as of right now that we've announced. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Tina has a koozie and they're not even platinum. People just, it's like Oprah there. You get a koozie and you get a koozie. Laura, did you find the maple leaf? Laura, we're still cleaning.
We're working on it, Laura.
We didn't get back to the 2018 box yet. We only got to the 2019 box. So we're going to dig a little deeper. We'll find that maple leaf, okay? The goal is by next time we see you on the cruise we haven't announced yet, we're going to have that maple leaf.
Yes.
I'm going to wear it as an earring, and you'll see it shining in the bling. Y'all, we got to get out of here. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you guys so much.
Lots more Sky Princess coming, and then Carnival Celebration, and then Norwegian Encore.
Stay tuned.
And then Alaska Port Guides. How about that?
Got a lot more to do.
If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time, rock on.
Pop, pop,
Good night.
Y'all, we'll see you next Sunday.